Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Crusader Kings 3, where we control a large swathe of Europe. Yes, the great FailRace Empire of Polania has gone through a lot. It has gone through a lot if you've been watching this series. In fact, when I loaded this up, immediately some random duke has decided they want to dissolve the empire, which I don't think they're going to be able to do. Yeah, we have been through a lot. The Emperor is currently Art, who is leading. Well, he's led the Great Kingdom of Polania through an awful lot. We've become Catholic, we've become feudal, a lot has changed in this empire, and we are somehow all together. I'm just going to start the thing. I mean, Disillusion faction is a little bit concerning. They've got slightly more military power than some. We could straight up murder. That's a surprisingly good chance to murder. I feel like maybe a murder is a little bit... So I have got the ability to fabricate a hook. Murder might have to be more, as they've got someone else. Noodle Brain the Second! Noodle Brain! You are not supposed to be betraying us, right? Murder it is. It's an 80% chance to succeed, so let's go for it. We've got agents working to go and murder a duke. I mean, if that guy hadn't joined, the discontent is not actually going anywhere. But I feel like we're going to set an example. I remember where we were. We were going to a wedding. What can go wrong? Well, I mean, there's an ample opportunity to murder a duke there, right? We're going into Great Moravia, however it's pronounced. We will see what goes on. What have we got? Oh, we can vassalize someone. Yes, offer... vassalage. Join! I don't even know who you are. Who is some I guess someone died and someone became ruler. Cool. Excellent. Oh, okay, so we've got a little bit more land up here. Okay, so we are claiming lots of Russia, I think. Now, Novgorod is really the only last big empire up here that we haven't claimed, which is good. Yeah, murder is always the answer in Crusader Kings. It is very true. I don't know whose wedding we're going to, but Art fancied a trip out. Fancy to trip out. We're going to see what happens. Sometimes weird things occur and opportunities arise. Oh, okay, what have we done? Okay. So we're working... Okay, I failed to find any secrets. The bishop. However, the truth does not have to stop us. Simple task to make sure suddenly did have secrets. Nah. I don't want to spend 145 on that. I have other tasks. I have other tasks for you to do, Spy Master. You know what you could do? Who was the other asshole that was wanting to rise up? Oh god, there's a few of them. This guy. You are there. Spy Master. Oh, wonderful, wise Spy Master. Go find some secrets there. See what secrets might be of use. If we can find, I mean, ideally we can find some secrets, and then we can blackmail them to tell them to bugger off. I don't really want to have to deal with another uprising. We've dealt with too many. We have got 2 allies, I think. Yeah, pretty much. We've got Novgorod, and we've got Toulouse. That's it. Toulouse, to be fair, is mighty powerful. Toulouse is mighty powerful indeed. So, yeah, that's a good ally to have at the moment. When is this? Oh, okay. So, right. So, got to find a safe escape route out of random Duke's castle. Pay a hunter, but you run the risk of them talking. because I am a hunter, we can go and do it ourselves, or we can abandon the idea. No, we can go do it ourselves. No downside to that. No downside whatsoever. Welcome all who are just tuning in to the stream. We're doing a spot of murder to kick things off here. We're doing a spot of murder. We're looking for secrets. It's all going a bit skew-whiff, I think, is the best way to describe it. Okay, we've got a mayor as well has joined us. Fantastic. We will get rid of these dastardly people in no time. I mean, the military power isn't great, but we're going to make sure it's less. Right, we have arrived. I don't know who either of you are. However, we've just gone for a party. I mean, why not? It was kind of close. Why not go for? Oh, God. Moogie, you are useless. You are useless. In some ways, I hope Mr. Sumo becomes king before you, but then I don't know. Moogie is not the best character to end up in charge of all this. Oh, you have. Can't find anything there. Okay, so we didn't find any on those. Who was the other person? Noodle Brain. God damn it, Noodle Brain. I cannot believe Noodle Brain, of all people, would go and betray us. Find some secrets on Noodle Brain. Go do it. How did you end up betraying us, Noodle? Of all the people to betray us, or want to betray us. We know of the plans that are afoot. Oh, there's some battles going on. Some of our vassals have got into fights they really shouldn't have got into. That is a big army currently going on there. County of Napoli, well, that's a long way away. I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon. Oh, has Italy completely given up being Italy? I believe it has. I don't know at what point it gave up being Italy, but there's no Italy left. So we can sell that. No, we're not selling the mace. I will fix it. Who are you? Okay. Yeah. I do not need your help. I can just pay for all of the stuff. I forget how much random crap we have. We have a lot of random crap, but we can fix it up. Normally it gives me an event saying it needs to be repaired. Polish crown, well, we can repair that as well. Here we go. Noodle Brain is literally being a noodle brain. At this moment in time. We are going to have to deal with them. The murder task is progressing along nicely. Oh, the murder task is happening quicker than this bloody wedding. Things are occurring. Okay, we've discovered someone's secret. Perhaps this can help us. We shall see. Not much is really going on at this wedding, to be honest. Nothing of interest, anyway. Yeah, okay, so nothing happened really at the ceremony. I don't know if stuff can happen. I presume it can. There was a ceremony, and now there's a banquet. Now, things can happen here. There can be murders. Now would be a good opportunity to do some murdering. I don't think the person we want to murder is here. Enjoy. Let's see if any interesting events occur while we are here. We will have to wait and see. Brensek, I imagine a wedding is way harder to plan than a murder. I don't know. I don't know. Although I have no experience of planning either, so you know my knowledge is useless. Okay, so we can become best friends with our court physician. We can do that. Let's sneak out as we talk properly. Gain the track confider. I mean, court physician's always a good person to have. I don't know whether you've got anything important to say. You know what? Let's go find out if Count Vac... Because you're quite... well, you could be quite important. Let's see. We've got a friend. Let's see if we can get some more information. No, they just wanted to talk about their own wedding. Amazing. Amazing. That was it. What have we got going on here? Not much. We can go closer to becoming friends with Duchess Berta. They don't like us. Friendship with the mayor. Or we can focus on the entertainment and lose some stress. I feel like that's a good idea. I tell you what, weddings on Crusader Kings are way better than weddings on RimWorld. Anyone who knows the RimWorld... Oh, we have got... So we've got good abilities here. We've got good shot... Oh. Okay, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's only a 4. That's not a great chance. It seems that Duke Svaslav, whatever, is tightening security at court. My fellow plotter, Mayor Nikita, is concerned that he might have attracted some unwanted suspicion. So we can continue with them, but it's only a 50-50 chance. I don't really want that. His trail, to me, needs to end now. So we can... It may set us back a little bit. However, I think that's a better idea to go for. Just be careful. Oh, have we got a discussion going on? Oh, God. I can't pronounce your name. Count Lubos. I don't really think I'm pronouncing that one either. Okay, so we can not get involved. That's always a good idea. Can you have someone's positive thinking? You know what? We're just gonna chill. We're just going to chill, and you know, not do anything. It's literally just a bunch of arguments are going on here. Nothing massively exciting is going on here. So basically we can try and intervene and we gain prestige and people like us. We can get some opinion. That goes horribly wrong for us. Or we can... You know what? Politely start clapping to stop her, and whichever way it goes, we still win. We either get a weak favour on someone and we get prestige, or we have someone like us and we get prestige. Fantastic. We got a weak favour. I don't know who you are. You're not very important. Fantastic. Okay. So we can praise the happy couple as expected. Say something sweet. Everyone likes us. Praise the party, which the host will like it, but the people getting married. You know what? We'll just be nice. As I said, we just came here for a nice, chill, fun time to not do much, to hang around and get a bit drunk, probably. I think that's Art's plan here. So we can lose a bunch of stress. We can go mingle with some folk. We can gain some prestige. I've got no stress to lose. Art is very chill. We'll just gain 75 prestige while we're at it. And there we go, and they can go and have some fun. Yes, it's time. You go and enjoy yourselves. I think the rest of us should be off going home now. We should probably be worrying about what the hell is going on in our empire. Is this faction... It's not gaining, but it is a concern. Right. Recent upset of peasants in Minsk. One of my agents has presented a unique suggestion for taking care of the Duke. With a coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we can stage an entire riot while the Duke is passing through the streets. Ooh. Ooh. 85% chance the Duke is killed is pretty damn good. And so far, Art hasn't murdered anyone. There's no confessions of murder from Art, because Art hasn't murdered anyone. 85% chance is pretty good, and murder by the mob is difficult to trace back to us. It is unpredictable. Okay, 85% chance of a success. If it fails, there's only a 5% chance of it being a scheme discovered. I feel like it's a pretty good... I feel like this is a pretty good chance right here. Here we go. We're offered a wedding. Oh, it's been successful. The Duke is dead. Beaten, trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets, and tore both him and several of his knights from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be tracked back to me. Fantastic. Never underestimate the power of the mob. Yeah, no, never do that. Oh, would you look at that? The Disillusion faction has been disbanded. Oh, well, the wedding was uneventful. No, the wedding gave us a good alibi. That's why we were there. I've just realised. That's the reason. The entire reason we were at the wedding is so that we had a good alibi. The Duke was killed, and we couldn't possibly have done anything about it. We couldn't have had anything to do with it. We're miles away, the other side of the world, in fact. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And there we go. That faction is gone. That faction is no more. Fantastic. We like this. So yeah, none of these have got any power. The Pomeranian Slovanskan popularists have a bit of power, however, their leader is in prison, who I am not letting out of prison anytime soon, so stuff them, pretty much. Okay, successful murdering has occurred. I don't know what our next goal is at all, by the way. At the moment, we're kind of just wandering in. So we border most of Germany at the moment, so we're not likely to ever really fight that. I don't have any interest in fighting Germany. In fact, Germany likes us. They like us. So that's great news. That's what we want to see. I'm really worried when Mugi takes over, because they are a terrible character. I say they're a terrible character. The stewardship is okay. The rest of it is pretty bad. Zav might actually be quite good. But we have to well, we may have to suffer through Mugi. Although if Mugi dies, Sumo will become king or emperor, and oh, we're learning all sorts of stuff over here. Noodlebrain II's mum is a murderer. Don't quite know what we're going to do with this information, but we have our spy master is doing some fine work. Our spy master is quite good. Our marshal is not great, but Petrolhead is the king of Poland, and they didn't like us much, so we made them head of the army, basically. That can only go well. Drake, thank you very much for the donation, by the way. Saying a limerick to begin. Enjoy. While racing real hard with Slipstream as a boon, Alex was hoping he'd take the lead real soon. Lado was fast, but Drake couldn't pass, and into a crash, he was soon off to the moon. That sounds like Straight Line. Pretty much. That is pretty much how Straight Line works. Almost guaranteed. P.S. Moony Bums, I think is what that says. Also, how's FR's Bob? Is Bob actually still in this game? Did Bob die? I can't track everyone who's died in this game. We're back home again, so we're safe. Yeah, I don't think we can track where everybody is, unfortunately. I don't remember if we have some knights. I think they're all alive still. Can we create? Oh, we're at limit. Knights. We have Petrolhead, one of our knights. Crazy Baboon is one of our knights. Is a good knight. Goz Cannon is here, of course. I think Bob may have died off camera, basically. God, Noodlebrain is just angry. Noodlebrain, can I convert? Demand conversion. Okay, we need. Oh no! Wife has passed away at the age of 59. Okay, if we could convert Noodlebrain, that would be good. Speak of the devil. Noodlebrain, you were threatening an uprising, and now we're trying to blackmail you into becoming a Catholic. Things have gone weird. Because then you'll like us a bit more. That's the main reason you don't like us. You know. So, we're going to try. I don't quite know how Noodlebrains ended up in charge of Velita, but they have. I've forgotten how things have happened and how things have ended, really. But yeah, we're slightly spying on Noodle to see what we might learn. But anyway, yes. Noodlebrain, thank you for the message. First thing I hear in this stream is that my mum is a murderer. Yes, that is true. I've also had a bit of a stomach bug today. I hope you guys are having a better day than me. I am sorry to hear. I hope you are feeling better. I guess that's what traitors get. No, I do hope you're feeling better soon. My day has been all right. It's been, I think, massively different to usual. You know, I'm not going to be mean about the poem. We'll gain some... Who are you? Countess Hildeberg of Holland. Okay, the Dutch are apparently trying to be friendly. Sure, we'll gain some piety. We are not married. I mean, can we... Tuscany... It might be the worst place to ally with temporarily. I don't expect arts necessarily to live an incredibly long time. However, you know, if we can band, I don't know, well, Bulgarian. No, you know what? Screw it. We'll be allies with some more French. I feel like that seems. I don't quite know how you are in any relation to this, but yeah. Chance of children medium, really? I guess art's still 51. Yeah, I'll take another French ally. I think that's not a bad idea for this. Yeah, we will see how all of this pans out. Yeah. Actually, where's our bloody... Okay, once we've converted this county to Catholicism, we're going to try and make claims on Prussia. Would kind of like to get Prussia. Fantastic. Chieftain of Clem... That's not really claiming anything that we want. My claims is for that little bit. I mean, we can steal a little bit of Prussia. Who are their allies? You. But you're part of my faction anyway, so you wouldn't join them regardless. We could go and steal bits of Prussia. We are not their rightful liege. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So, the rest of the world. Shall we have a little bit of an overview of the rest of the world? Sweden is still pretty damn strong. Sweden is stronger than we are. Thankfully, Sweden is now Catholic, and I think they are probably unlikely to attack us. Generally speaking, it's reassuring. Jesus, this guy's had a good life. 71. Finland's quite decent size. They are currently at war with themselves. The Sapmi? I'm not quite sure. Would that be what was modern day Finland? Kind of? I don't know. They're having a decent time. Oh, a hunt. We do like a good hunt. Yes, let's go on a hunting expedition. We do enjoy a good hunt. Let's hope this goes well. Halogaland, that's not how it's pronounced, but they can get married. Fantastic. They are related. Oh, God. I'm not interested in a fair fight. 78% chance we win. Or 71%. You know what? We will do it. Oh, dear. We lost. God damn it. I don't even know how they're related, but never mind. Go for it. It's medieval times. They'll get away with it. England is still occasionally getting Swedened, I think, is the best way to put it. In fact, you've bloody nicked where I live. Actually, no, wait. No. I am still English. Sweden's nicked... Where did I grow up? Well, I grew up around there, so I'm basically on the border. This is a part of the country I live in and have lived in for a long time. And, yeah, with the Sweden's invading there, and Sweden's also invaded up here. Northumberland and the like. which is quite funny. The Swedes just keep taking different bits of England every time. We can fight. Don't stop fighting people in the court. We can either kick them out, or we can ignore them. Are you important? Not really. I guess we can just get rid of them. Wales is a little bit blue. Ireland's had quite a good game, actually. Ireland's just kind of, well, become Ireland at this point, and yeah. Sweden's taken Iceland as well, for good luck. France is a bit of a mess. It was massive at one point, and then it kind of broke apart. Okay, so we found a... No, we're not going to desecrate a tomb. That always feels a little bit bad. We've got the money. We can patronise a local saint. I feel like that's a good idea. So yeah, France is still pretty strong, pretty powerful. But it has broken up a little bit. You've got Savoy and Burgundy. There's bits of France over here. Italy's completely gone. It's had a terrible time of things. Germany's okay. It's not the biggest threat in the game, but yeah, Germany's a decent size as well. That's kind of been formed. Denmark's having a bad time. It's been mostly kind of pushed back. But the Byzantine Empire is still alive and kicking. Every so often it falls apart and then kind of comes back together again. It has a weird old time. So yeah, that happens. And oh, Hungary's actually, oh bloody hell, Hungary's become, that was tiny. Gee, Hungary has become actually a very impressive nation. We've got to be a little bit careful. Well, I say we're a little bit careful. I mean, Hungary attacked us. We have big allies as well that will help us. And Hungary is Orthodox, not Catholic, so most of the Catholic... We're just friends with the Pope. We can probably get good old Pope armies to come and save us, pretty much. Right, we're learning many secrets. Oh, we've learnt Noodle Brain's mother's... Oh, I don't know who they're involved with. No, that was their murder secret again. Noodle Brain, your mum's murdered 2 people, apparently. Oh, dear. Okay, so one of the German vassals is trying to befriend us. So we can either get them to dislike us, we can either get rid of it, we can cause issues. You know... we're happy to be friendly with people, to be honest. We're happy to be friends, make friends. Yeah, have a good old time. Oh, for God's sake. We have to start getting them to like us. The patriarch or whatever doesn't like us. Okay, fine. We'll have to bloody deal with them. Christ. Okay, well, we swayed them. They're at 65% anyway. Mr. Sumo is married. Petrolhead, thank you very much for the... super chat saying, so Alex, how is King Petrolhead doing? You are having a good time, actually. You are, here you go. You are having a pretty decent time, although you are married to a club-footed... Where the hell did you find them? But, yeah, never mind. You actually got, I mean, yeah, you're actually a very good fighter. You're an excellent knight. I think you lead our armies into battle most of the time. Who on earth is Conrad? Where did you come from? How on earth are you? Oh, okay, so you are one of Petrolhead's brothers. Okay. But yeah, so you're having a good time. And also, Petrolhead was saying, yeah, Horizon 5's got the Cyclone and Typhoon returning, which is very cool. I love those trucks. They're fantastic things. So, yeah, will be great to see them... great to see them back, pretty much. Right, we are going hunting. 14% chance. Well, that's not great, is it now? Shady Brady, thank you very much for the donation, saying, planning you're going to invade Germany soon. That'll be quite a switch. I'm not planning on going that way. We're more likely to go and try and get Prussia and Samagotia, and up that way. We might end up trying to claim some of the kind of Russian bits as well if they happen to rebel or break apart, and we can kind of vassalize stuff quickly. Yeah, we tend to do quite a good job of vassalizing any of these little bits that appear. What about Luki? Do you want to become a vassal? Oh, you're quite close. You're quite close to wanting to become a vassal. I like that. We will try our best to get you to become a vassal. So yeah, like Novgorod is never going to become a vassal in its current size. However, over time, maybe. How have you got so many soldiers? You're a tiny little country. 2,500 or 2,700 levy. How on earth have you got that many in 4 cities? They are immense cities. How have you done that? I need to bloody up my game. I need to sort out my areas. Okay, 16% chance. Astonishing. What are we actually hunting? We are going to try and use hawks to catch a pheasant. Now, I personally haven't done this, but I have certainly seen it done, and that's also a falcon, not a hawk. But hawks, the Harris Hawks, probably be pretty good at this, I would imagine. That is their sort of prey, essentially, slow-moving things. So yeah, I should think the hawks would be a good shout if you were going to do that. Should I said a bloody falcon, because it's not really designed for that. It probably could if it really needed to, but I don't think it would be very good at it. Because it's... I mean, I guess it could wait until the pheasant took off and then take it out. But anyway, it is time with a 16% chance. We're going to get distracted by falconry talk again. If you're going to have falconry in the game, I'm going to talk about it. The Independence faction has also disbanded without me having to do anything. Even better. I'm fine with that. I am absolutely fine with that. And it did not work. Well, the pheasant got away. Well, that was a fairly useless hunt. Not much really happened in it either. Let us leave. We gained some prestige, and we lost a bunch of stress, which is good, but it didn't really work. Yeah. Powerful vassals expect council positions, but I can't really do anything. I've got powerful vassals in 2 of the spots, and, well, Gozcannon's actually quite good. To be fair, you aren't bad. However, I don't want Gozcannon to hate it. Actually, does it matter if Gozcannon hates us? Not really. And you are also a pretty decent steward, and the last thing I want is... You've got a big amount of armies, so you know what we're doing? I mean, you're very... He's amazingly good, Fedot. Jesus Christ, look at that. Why couldn't our various heirs have grown up to be as smart as Fedot? Would have been useful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna put you there. Just, I mean, you don't dislike us. You don't dislike us, so maybe I don't have to worry about it for the moment. We'll keep the good people where they are. Yeah, okay. So there's Czech Catholic popularists. Oh no, our spy master hath died. Well, that is disappointing. Are any of our... Oh, you're all useless. I mean, I would have liked to have got one of the council positions, but when I got someone with 22 intrigue... Shady, I think you died at some point. However, Shady, you can... I mean, it's just, I think maybe that's just going to be the title. The title of Spy Master after the amazing cat. Shady Brady. This is a better name. You are in charge of the intrigue. At the moment, you are currently spying on Noodlebrain. It's fine. You can do your things and spy on the old Noodlebrain and see what information you might glean from that. We're having just a chill journey home. Bloody hell, there are some big armies around. So, we can try and save a random person. We can... Oh, no, we're going to do it because we're brave. We'll go use our mace. Please don't get wounded. Oh, for God's sake. Well, we tried. Oh, you've not had... Oh, wait, we were immediately treated. Our physician is amazing. We are immediately healed and fine. Fantastic. Noodlebrain, we're spying on you because you wanted to cause an uprising. And now we're just learning many secrets. Mostly about your mum's murderous past. We can burn the tree. You know what? I guess there's just like a local Yeah, it's just like a local. You know what? I will let them. I will let them have their own little ceremonies and the like. That's fine. You can do that. Oh, we've learnt of. I don't care about Noodle. I don't want to learn about Noodlebrain's courtier's secrets. We want to learn about Noodlebrain's secrets. Come on, Spy Master. Find us the interesting secrets that we can use. Actually, you know, could I? I probably should have done this a while ago. What is the punishment? All friends and well, I don't really care about that. No one criminal revolted against me. We can execute. Wow, we're going to burn them at the stake. I was going for a much less brutal method of execution, if I'm honest. I was just going to go for, you know, the beheading. That feels like, I mean, it's quite the penalty in terms of rise up against us and you will be burnt at the stake. I guess it sends a message. It isn't an act of tyranny, so no one really cares apart from Ivan's friends. Well, we cannot have you leading a... Oh, and there we go. Pomeranian Slavanskan populists are gone. We have another Duke in prison. They were one of the ones that rose up against us. The drunkard in there. So there we go. Oh no! Bum Note has died! Bum Note has died. Drank themselves to death. What is it with the FailRace Empire? Bum Note is no more. Art's sister has died. Don't know who the hell is now in charge of what bits. Oh, you were a long way away. I don't even know where Bumnote ended up, to be honest. Bumnote wandered off somewhere. Yeah, you can just stay in jail. The leaders of these various rebellious factions can yeah, stay in jail. I think there's always going to be some factions against us because we're such a big empire, but most are fairly minor. Right, available perks: swift murder scheme power plus 30%. I should have done that before. Yes, now we're going to learn how to murder people better. I feel like we've gone down a dark path. Art did such a wonderful job of like unifying Polania and everything. Hey, we've converted one of these areas. Right, shall we? I want Prussia. That's the goal. I mean, we've already got claim on Klemno. Klemno? Let's go for here. So the reason why I'm doing this before I claim... Well, I'm hoping you can sometimes get an event whereby if you go and fabricate one of these claims, you can sometimes fabricate a claim for the whole lot in one go. It's possible. I don't know whether we will get it, because I don't know if our people are best at this. Bishop is pretty crap, or Patriarch is pretty crap, but we will try. We will see. Slim Shady Marsh, thank you very much for the super chat, saying long-time video watcher. Thanks for the years of entertainment. Did you know you can sort by stats when selecting a new council? I did. Oh, for God's sake! In another independence faction, you asshole. Yes, I'm aware you absolutely can do. You quite like us. Why are you angry at us? I mean, we can always... Okay, can we fabricate a hook? Let's do it. We can maybe use that. So yes, the reason why I wasn't going all the way for... So I was trying to get people on the council who... The powerful vassals. It's a balancing act between wanting characters that are very good and getting characters that want a seat on the council, basically. In fact, this guy, Duke Prizebor, is the one leading the rebellion, or perhaps after independence, is bloody on the council. Anyway, Slim Shader, you will become one of our knights. You probably have more luck living as a knight than you do as our council, because they are all terrible, terrible villains. Right. Slim Shady. Welcome to the Slim Shady the Cruel of Turov. Turov? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to make up random names. As I usually do. Okay, we're going to have to try and stop this faction in its tracks if we can. H2G2, thank you very much for the donation. Saying there once was a viewer, H2G2, who loved Crusader King's streams through and through. He'd love a council position, but not the physician, but court poet, mayhaps. Please and thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We've got a renowned weapon. We don't actually use this one, but excellent news indeed. I can... For a second, I misread that as master of something else that we definitely shouldn't be having a master of. We can definitely make H2G2 the court jester. Who shall be our court jester? Duke Vladimir the priest hater. Oh, I want to know the story of Vladimir's. Why are you called the priest hater? What happened? I'm really curious as to what might have happened. Actually, to be fair, I guess maybe like the Aquitaine might be a little bit closer to sort of more intelligent. Like a poet would be a much more intelligent role. So maybe you can have the Aquitaine position, or. Oh, is there a banquet going on? Oh, it's a grand tournament. Leave within 8 days. Quick! We must visit the tournament. Christ, this is a little bit dangerous. Can I just pause? Not sure if that is paused. There we go. I think that is paused. Hill, I guess. Mountaineer, maybe. Oh. You know what? Not going to bother. A little bit risky. Don't want Art getting killed. I mean, it's up to H2G2. You can be you can be court jester. You can be Aquitaine. You could become one of the important members on here. You could be the chancellor that might end up getting murdered at the rate we're going. Killer Robot, thank you very much indeed for a generous super chat, saying hello Alex. This donation will show up unlike last time. Thank you for the sneaky donation. I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to get it to pop up in the while we were filming Survive the Hunt. Unfortunately, I don't use OBS when recording Survive the Hunt, so it's a good effort. Killer Robot, I tell you what, you can... I mean, we might see if we have... do we have any... don't really have any heirs to be named at the moment, so... Gozcannon... Gozcannon the Proud, you will become our killer robot. Sorry, we've normally left the good old Gozcannon, but you know you've been a firm ally of the Great Polania. So I feel like killer robot is a good upgrade for you. Right, okay, H2G2 is happy to be court jester. Wonderful. Can we... no, I can't do anything from there. We haven't really got any good court jesters. I don't know what... okay, diplomacy skill might be what's good. We're gonna wait a little bit, and we're gonna see if any better people turn up to become a court jester. We're gonna see. So we're not gonna just hire the first person that comes our way. We're not gonna arrive on that tournament on time. That's okay. Hello, Kitty Cass. How are you doing? You have come to say hello, haven't you? Yes, you are very cute. All right, can we? You know, we're trying to get the barracks because I'm trying to get more levies because I actually don't have a very big army. We can upgrade you. Doesn't give us much. We can upgrade that. Gives us some more money. I fear we've gone kind of very heavy in the... city. You can give me some levies. we've gone very heavy on the economy, which is not a bad way to start. It does just mean we are perhaps a little bit behind. What does that need? Keep buildings. We don't have that. Can I build a temple? If you'd already meant to personally hold temple holdings. What's this city? Is it okay? We've got another city. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get some more barracks built. Yeah, pro jesters are definitely tough to find. Also, I want jesters that aren't going to die instantly. Is normally the way to go. Let's build blacksmith by the what's it called? Guild halls. Sweet, some more money. I can't upgrade that because that's being there. Oh, we've got this place up here. I have not done. Ooh, can we build any of these? Do I have the burrs in? Can I build any of them? No. Oh, we are not advanced enough at all. Well, that's fine. I guess we can get some more cattle pastures. We're burning all of our money. Well, that's not the worst idea in the world, actually, to spend some of our money to get some improvements. Oh, there's a city over here that has nothing. Let's get some barracks or militia camps. What do I want? Stations. Get a strong hook on Noodle Brain. Make sure... Okay, so see they don't get strong hook on... Oh, no, wait. Daughter of Slim Shady. That's... again, I'm really trying... we're trying to screw... Well, look, we're trying to make sure Noodle Brain doesn't launch an uprising. No, for the moment, I'm not that fussed about that. That's not really what we wanted. Okay, so we're just trying to get our armies to be a more impressive size. Logging camps, let's get those. We've spent a lot of our money here. Should probably stop spending money now. Oh, God. What faction is this? Okay, Independence faction. We were dealing with that. Prussian and Vidilist, don't care. You're terribly weak. None of you are actually really growing. It's just this Independence faction. Prize Boar is the one to worry about. It's not that powerful. And if it gets too powerful, Shady, you know what to do. Okay? You are well trained in the art of murder. Speak of the devil. Oh no, this is a different one. Sorry, this is not. This is Slim Shady, not Shady Brady. Duke Slim Shady, how are you doing? Experience of highly capable in administrative matters. There are some projects. You know what? We spent a bit of prestige. I'm happy to let Slim Shady go and work on some improvements. By all means, do go and. Yeah, improve your country as you see fit. None of you are actually particularly useful. I don't know where that is. Oh, that could be a helpful claim to have. Not that I'm that fussed. Duchy of Fru... I'm unlikely to go visit Italy anytime soon. Like, Great Moravia seems like a fairly decent one to not mess about with. Are any of our recent recruits... Oh, where are we looking? I'm remembering menus. Here we go. Court Jester. Are any of our recent recruits any good at being jesters? No. Not really. I don't really want the old folks as jesters because they're not going to last necessarily. Live particularly long and all that. Oh, Rob, did you get us? Rob, did you have 2 super chats, or did you only have? Well, it's seeing 2. Oh no. I don't know whether it came in twice. YouTube's being weird. I think it only came in once. If 2 did come in, I do apologise. I don't know what's going on with the old YouTubes. We're not going to get to that in time, are we? No. That's fine. That can be the other side of the world. Right. We're making a bit more money. We're making more money than ever. Fantastic. 22 gold a month. We are busy building our areas up nicely. I mean, Poznan is What level development is this? 17. It's not amazing, but it's not too bad. Hey Suji, thank you for the donation as well. So my first act as jester was to remove all words of foreign origin from the English language. There are so many, the results left me speechless. That is going to be a boo to you from chat. And indeed from me. It's also the funny number in the donation bar. It did read 69, and then it's immediately been changed. Oh, have we got a hunt here? Oh no, Duchess... Caterenza? I don't know. I'm going to not pronounce names very well. Don't need a mountaineer for this one. This is well within Polania's borders. But a boo to H2G2. It is for sure. Hello, Kitty Cass. And I just got a paw poking over the edge of the chair. He has gone back to sitting on the floor now, though. Drake, thank you very much for the donation. Saying terrible jokes have cometh. Let's let the boos commence if warranted. Who helped to move the king's castle? A chess player. That is definitely a boo. Who designed King Arthur's round table? Circumference. That is also a boo. It's terrible. I thank thee and thank you for the attention, Sir Drake. P.S. 1p is back. Indeed, the Cult of 1p has got back on the donation board. Oh dear. They are very... Oh dear, what has our Chancellor done? We've upset someone, for God's sake. Okay, you gain Duck Quack for 5 years. That is just... The quacking of a duck can have a remarkably soothing effect. But sure, we can follow the duck. No, let's not follow the duck. We might get murdered following a duck. If we died because we followed a duck into, like, danger, it would be hilarious, but I don't think anyone would forgive me. Hello, Cass. Yes, you are a meowie cat today. How are you doing? You are a very cute meowie cat. Silistra, where the hell is that? Oh, that's a long way away. Do we want to go piss off the Byzantine Empire? No, probably not. You know what? I'm happy not pissing off the Byzantine Empire. If I'm being perfectly honest here. Right. A grand feast. Now, many crazy things can happen at a grand feast. You never know what might occur. So, yeah. There can be murders. Oh, apparently we are the honoured guest. Well, there's no way this can go wrong. Our host does like us. They are a vassal. Noodlebrain is here. Noodlebrain, you got stabbed. You got injured. I didn't do it. I promise. Does it say how you got wounded? No, I don't think it does. That's a shame. Mutiny, humiliation. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened to Noodlebrain. Don't know when Noodle got injured. The guests are all there. 40 guests. Christ. Noodlebrain is here. Slim Shady is here. Crazy Baboon is here. I guess my knights probably come. Shady Brady is here. A lot of random folks are here. Most of them I don't know. A few of the... A few of our court have attended this great feast. Killer Robot has not made the journey. Neither has Petrolhead. Noodle Ray's like a mere flesh wound. Could not stop me getting drunk. That is true. You make a good point. I mean, this guy's lost an eye and is still at the feast. So, you know, these things are 3 months until the feast begins. We'll just speed that up. Okay. In my work at the court of Noodlebrain, I have failed to find any secrets his spy master Igor might possess. Nah. Not really that. I'm not fussed about random characters. Who are you? No, Noodlebrain's mud. Yeah, you've got no... Like, I can get a hook on you, but it's of no use. Right, let's speed up some time. Let's get this feast underway. Let's see what shenanigans do occur here. Okay. Into the feast we go. Are we going to get into an argument with Noodlebrain? No, we're just having a chill old time. We can lose. How much stress do we have? 27. So we can fully lose our stress. Everyone can gain opinion of us and lose a bit of stress. I think I'm going to go for that one. We're not crazy stressed. We might as well get people to like us a bit more. Noodlebrain might even like us a bit more. That would be good. We say that as we mercilessly spy and scheme. What have we got here? Duke Havel. Okay. So we ain't a weak hook on Duke Havel. Yep, I will take that, because you're quite powerful. Oh, the war is happening! Who are we against? Who the hell are you? Okay, Novgorod. There have been a true wonderful ally of Novgorod. They've saved our ass more times than I can count. And you are fighting, I think, a civil war, kind of. Join the war as a defender. Yes, we will join your war. You have been a very, very good ally for many years of our empire, so we will endeavour to help. Right. We can call our armies in. Let's see what the supplies up here are. Garbage. Okay, this bit here's not bad. That's fine. So if we move our rally point up here, we're going to have 2 armies. Oh, we will accept. We can continue. We can continue at the feast because we won't be leading the armies, pretty much. We are not a leader. We don't want the trade. Oh, 10% chance of gaining the trait drunk. Do you know what? We're going to take it. Oh, God. It's been discovered. For God's sake. Well, that's frustrating. Gained observant details, so we're just kind of learning bits and pieces. There, that's fine. It's nice to be appreciated. Oh, they were actually nice to us. We lose some stress. God, our armies haven't even been raised properly. They're attacking it. We lose some more stress. So it was a fairly successful feast, that one. Right. Oh, they mashed one of our armies up. It was very sneaky, very clever. That one. Okay, we can go inside. Where is Novgorod's army? Right, what bit? I don't actually know what bit we're fighting in. Oh, no. Fall back. Fall back. Who is this on? Daughter of... No, don't care. Okay, I've got other things to worry about. We failed. Never mind. I'll take the gamble. Yeah, you run away, because I don't know where... Oh, Novgorod's actually attacked. Bloody hell, their armies are smashing it over there. We actually did not really come into this place in the right way. We're going to just kind of chill here. First army of Poskiv. They've got not very... It's not a very good army. They are coming to attack us. We should win it. Figure if we'd like defend the river crossing was a good idea. Is no longer valid to continue. I believe. Died trying to cure herself of some unknown affliction. I'd say it worked. I'd say it's worked pretty much. Disband everyone. Okay, what's happened here? Oh, sweet. Did she become... who were you? So Catholic Palabian. Does it say who you were before? Why did you not become Polish? I don't know. So that was a very easy war. Task finished. Find secrets task. Yeah. Czech Catholic popularists are gone. Gardens and vegetable. Well, you know what? We're having a nice... You know, they're just building some gardens in the capital. We did lose slightly at one point in all of that, which is a bit of a shame. Ah! Zav! Zav, who shall you learn from? Who is good? None of them. They're all crap. Actually, where's that... Oh... Sort by... Where is... Because there's that guy who's amazing. One of our knights is amazing. But I don't think... around. You know, to be honest, Sav, you're probably going to be best learning from our physician. Petrolhead, thank you for the donation, by the way. Saying, King asked his head knight what time of day it was. The knight replied, it's night time. You are definitely going to get a boo from me, and I am sure from chat as well, right there. God dear. I guess we have to laugh because you are the King of Poland, which is, you know, pretty damn powerful at the end of the day. Okay, so we have got that. Damn it, we don't get the... See that it's done. We don't get the whole thing. It's worth a try. We will start trying to convert faith where we can. Let's try and convert this area. We're going to try and get everything to be Catholic here, just to I say, quell any problems. So Poznan is his upgrade. I can upgrade that. I guess it gets a bit more tax. Screw it. Let's go. That's building. Everywhere's building pretty much. Temple is not building. You can get me something good. Do we get some more? I mean, we could just get cattle pastures, and that still gives us some levies as well. And some supplies. That seems like a good balance. It's fine. Yeah, we're all good. We are all good. Art, how are you doing? You know, pretty happy, pretty chill, no real danger to your health. Yep. Yeah, you seem to be alright. Your spouse vaguely likes you, which is always good. We've not got too... How are the factions doing? No one's got much power. Yeah, the Independence faction with this ass at the head of it, or prize boar. Not going to worry too much about that. Armies are rebuilding. I can't upgrade our army. I guess the only option... So I've got 2 lots of Coney I think are quite good. I've got 1 light footman and 1 armoured footman. I guess maybe we could replace those with armoured. Don't know if light footmen are particularly useful. Yeah, I don't know. We have 1 of these holy orders, I think, are in our lands. Aren't they? Does it say where they're based? Definitely not you. Okay, it's you. Order of Clatter... Yeah, them. Okay. Okay. If we ever need to call upon another army, that's another way we can potentially go, I think. We'll let our army recuperate a little bit before we go and steal a bit of Prussia. Oh, did we do that the wrong way round? Oh, well. Feudal contract gained council guaranteed right. Okay. So we can't adjust their contract. What is their current contract? Okay, low taxes, normal levies. Okay, I'm not that fussed about that. Pay ransom. Pays Tenga. So the guy in prison is paying for someone to... Sure, someone else to get out of prison. Or, you know what? I don't... That's fine. That's fine. I see no reason why any of that would be a problem. Okay. We are still... You know what? I think we're going to give up on this as a plan. That scheme has expired. So we just give up on that, abandon that one. I think we're going to send a spy master somewhere else. They're not really finding what we want at the moment. So let's go find some secrets of this new guy. I say new guy. Well, I don't see if I click that on the right. Oh, where's that? In Germany. Unlikely to ever go there. I was going to... you're over there. I sent my spy master to the wrong place. Bear with. We just got to do a little bit of spying. You never know. You never know what you might find. You never know when it might be important in all of this. Oh, baby, thank you very much for the super chat. Saying, I'm here to see if any PT cruisers turn up. Well, is unlikely, but I tell you what. You can... You know what? PT cruisers will turn up because how about we have our patriarch, you will be called PT Cruiser. You are, you know, the leader, well, kind of the leader of the Catholic faith in our empire. Oh god, we're being led by a PT Cruiser. I guess in religious matters it's not the worst. What is happening in Holland? I've not really paid much attention. There's kind of bits of Holland, and most of it's been kind of... Oh, what's happened in France? Savoy has kind of taken a big chunk, and Brittany's taken a bigger chunk, and Navarra... Spain's invaded France. What the bloody hell? In France invaded Spain. Spain's invaded France. England's invaded everywhere. And Scotland's a bit of a mess. Yeah, sure. Okay, well, that's fine. Estonia's invading Sweden. Estonia, how have you got that one? How have you snuck that one? I don't know. Things have happened weirdly in all of this. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Why not? Ah, there's a hunt going on if we leave in 4 months. Well, we can definitely do that. Oh, join the hunt. Off we go. We're off on another hunt. We've got our falcon with us, and hopefully we will be actually good. Maybe. It's unlikely. H2GT, thank you very much for the donation. Saying there was a jester with a comic routine with some rather unkind jokes about the Queen. My liege, I sorely apologise for comments made most unwise. May I please be released from this guillotine? I like it. I like it. We will not murder you today. It is a very apt limerick. We've only executed one person. We're at 10% chance of this hunt working. I'm not sure you've picked the best place for a hunt, but you know, we'll try. We will try. There is going to be another heir to the throne on the way. Okay. No, not an heir. They're going to end up being like third in line. But they are somebody who can marry. And oh, what is going on here? Oh no. Okay. So Petrolhead has accused Countess Jolanta, who is a vassal, of having copulated with her lover. Why does that matter, Petrolhead? Crime cannot go unpunished. Imprison Countess Jolanta. They lose opinion of it. They're our vassal. We don't really want to. However, if we... So will happen. They will like us. Petrolhead... okay, so Petrolhead doesn't really care what we do at this point. I can't be bothered to put my vassal in jail. I'm happy to just let them be. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, Russian Catholic popularists. Who is... Russian Catholic popularists, no, that's just a county. There's not really even a... Okay, I'm not that fussed about them. Palabian Slovanskan guys, they're a little bit more of a concern. Let's see if we can start making you like us. And then maybe you will not bother with the uprisings. We should have enough. armies to deal with uprisings if we get them. We can also call on France. Then just panic and get France to help us. Alright, let's go and... I don't quite know how we've ended up with birds of prey in this playthrough, because I don't normally end up with them, but apparently whenever we go hunting, we just send the birds after them. And we've not been very good at it, but we have got them. And I've not really seen any other playthroughs go that way. Normally you just end up going with like bows and arrows and stuff. Alright, okay, so it's time to go hunting. It's only a 30% chance. It's unlikely this is going to work, but you never know. Oh, Killer Robot. Killer Robot, are you on this adventure with us? Who's actually here? We've got Slim Shady, we've got the Priest Hater. Ah, Killer Robot is with us on this adventure. Crazy Baboon is here. I think they go everywhere. Shady is with us. This is a hell of a hunt we've got going on. And we all failed. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. That one we lost. It was an adventure. We lost some stress. We gained a bunch of prestige. We gained some more... We're actually quite a good falconer in this. Does it I don't know where it tells you stats like that. We have 2 kills. We have 1 mysterious circumstance. And we have 1 execution. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I like random... Sometimes... Oh, up there. That's where it shows us. Okay. No, we're not even like level 1. Okay, we're not great falconer. We were learning, but... Yeah, we're going to die before we get to level 1. So, there we go. We can set them to tell our future. You know what? No, come experience. Come join. And we are back home again. You might end up being a court jester if you're actually any good. Nope, it was that one. I'll eventually remember which buttons do what. Court jester. Is our new recruit any good? Yeah, okay, you know what? You're not very good. However, we are going to appoint you court jester. Oh, what a wonderful hat you have got. You can be renamed H2G2. This is a better name. Welcome to the court. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we have leveled up. Hostile scheme success chance. Fantastic. We've not really used the scheming much. We're not really that much of a schemer in this one. We have tended to be... We've been a little bit more war-y, if I'm honest with you. It has tended to be we'll just go to war about stuff that we need to. Let's get... Okay, we're a little bit low on money now. Should probably stop just spaffing it everywhere, trying to... Oh, what is going on here? Carthrism? I don't know where that is. Vassal Kingdom of France. We are not converting. We've had enough problems. Nope. France is going to have religious wars, I think. That's fine. France is a mess anyway. Polania is a mess, but slightly more control of a mess. And what bit of France is all this happening in? Okay, northern France, by the looks of it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, we can. You can pardon. Oh, H2G2, you're a witch. We can immediately imprison you. Oh, I don't care. You will be pardoned. We will not tell anybody of your secrets. So we have a witch. To be fair, I think don't we have witchcraft? Didn't we end up down that tree at one point? I think we might have got away from witchcraft, but I'm not 100% sure if we are fully away from witchcraft. The fail rate, we did end up... I don't even quite remember the weird turn of events that occurred that led us... Ah, we have got a new child has been born in this one. I don't think we have anyone for the name just yet. We can rename them later. For now, that'll be their name. It may well get changed at some point. I mean, to be fair, maybe it was just the jester was doing some like magic tricks, and the peasantry got a little bit freaked out and decided that they were a witch. I feel like that's probably most likely. in this one. Oh, for God's sake, you become the Chancellor. Well, you are a why on earth would you want to be Chancellor? You're useless. I can't remember who was Chancellor before. Oh, it was the guy up here who was kind of angry with us. Well, that's going to help them. Prize Boar is probably not going to be very best pleased with us. Crap. Ooh. I mean, none of them are gaining power. So, this is always helpful when none of them are gaining power. Yeah, the Russian Catholic popularists. Slim Shady is a bit agitated with us. I don't want to have to do more murdering, but there might have to be more. Actually, Caleb makes a good point. It probably was weed-related. Knowing how things went for our endeavours, shall we say, with the brilliant King Stevie. So there it is. Here it is. The brilliant King Stevie, who did enjoy quite a lot of the smoking. Drake was definitely a witch. I don't remember if Cowbell was, particularly. I think we lost it around this point. See, I don't think we actually... How old was Cowbell when they died? 59. Well, you've almost outlived Cowbell at this point, which is good. We've learned of someone's secret. Ooh. Prize Boar. We know your wife's secret. I don't know what we can do with it. However, we're just going to blackmail them. I don't know. Gained blackmail hook on them. Right. Can we actually do anything with it? Can imprison them. I guess maybe, like, if things went wrong, we could imprison them to stop the war. Maybe they would stop the war if they're... I don't know. Might be a way to do it. If they have an uprising. We're going to try and prevent said uprising, but it's always good to have backup plans. Palabian, those lot. Again, like, most of these have got like a member. They've got a few little states. We've already dealt with the Palabians before, where they did uprising. Our soldiers are getting back up in terms of numbers, which is what we wanted to see. This little area is not actually very good. We need the barracks, of course. This little city, we could use the barracks invention, which we are working on. What is this building? Could we? Can upgrade that. Yeah, we're just going to keep upgrading our area. I think at the moment, a lot of this is... It's kind of a bit of diplomacy going on. And a lot of improving. And I'm really worried when Art dies that Mugi is going to be terrible. Okay. Novgorod has beaten... Oh, they've had their own civil wars again. Actually, Novgorod's become quite a decent size, really. It's got Luki, might end up being absorbed in it. Oh, dear. Oh, apparently the Empress is angry at us. And apparently that makes us less stressed. Now, okay. I don't know about anybody else here who's watching in chat. If your partner or whatever is angry at you, apparently, that doesn't normally bring me calm. I don't normally lose stress at that moment. It normally goes up. I don't quite know how that works. I can kind of see the sort of twisted logic in the even she struggles. It's calming, but that's like really looking for a silver lining in a very not silver lining in area. how that event is a lower stress event and not a raising stress event? I have no idea. Oh, dear. Oh, Prussia's allied with Denmark. I don't want to go to war with you yet. Denmark's not actually very powerful, but... And you don't exactly look particularly healthy, but... we might go to war with Prussia at some point. That is really the only... oh, Estonia is still... for a second I thought Estonia got kicked out. Sweden... Yeah, Sweden is still mighty. England... What is England up to? England's fighting the Welsh and is currently losing to the Welsh. That's good. Well, they're fighting the Welsh and losing, and they're fighting the Spanish and winning. Sure, that's fine. Oh, England is allied with Brittany, I believe. Well, they're involved in all sorts of wars. Burgundy's at war with the Spanish and... Brittany? Is Burgundy at war with Brittany? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Burgundy's at war... This is a lot's going on in Europe. A lot's going on in Europe. We're just having a bit of a chill time. Oh, Salzburg has ended up as its own little state. Jesus, they've got 3,000... All of these, like, just small states have big armies now. Christ. There you go. Cowbell, thank you very much for the donation. Saying, why does most of this remind me of a certain Monty Python movie? Yeah, there is an element of that going on with how we rule a nation. Last night I signed up for the improved production race series on a whim. I then spent 2 hours buying parts for the race car. Credit cards took a hammering. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, best of luck to you in that series. Race cars. Again, race cars are expensive. I would love to have one, and I'm sure I will one day, but that's a long way away yet. They are expensive, and you just get carried away. I can imagine how you would just get carried away with that, especially just trying to, I guess, meet regulations, trying to go faster, and all of that sort of stuff. Petrolhead, thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Apologies, I missed it a little bit. So I'm just going to say I have no idea what's going on with my family. Being a king is hard, and so is being ahead of your armies. I need a vacation. No, kings do not get a vacation. There is no vacations for you here. But I think you actually, are you still the marshal? I think you are marshal. Yeah, you are. Well, Cowbell, I'll tell you what, as you... Oh, what is going on over here? We are being raided by a little army. I was about to go give Cowbell a... actually, you know what, Cowbell? We can, in keeping with the naming tradition, Cowbell II can be born. This is a better name. You will be princess. So you're not really in line for the throne here. Oh, we could ally with France if they would allow it, or England, or Sweden. Who do we want to be friends with? Oh, the choices. I feel like I want to be friends with Sweden because they're kind of quite close. Would they even accept? They will. Just. I feel like that could be quite good. I mean, I know you've literally just been born, although Prince Egil is only 3. I feel like... That's not a bad way. I feel like an alliance with Sweden... Especially if we want to go to war with Prussia and Denmark. And yeah, allying with Sweden is a good shout in this part of the world. France is a good shout, but we are allied with a lot of bits of France. England's quite a long way away, and it would take ages for them to get to us if we needed help. Sweden's quite close. So, I think that is the way to go. So we're going to be allied with quite a lot of France. Although all these alliances are broken as soon as Art dies, or are void when Art dies and Mugi takes over. But oh well. Oh, the other thing that I was going to do, we're getting raided, aren't we? We need to go and move a rally point somewhere over here, preferably somewhere with good supplies, and then we can raise up our armies. Right, go and stomp these raiders. For God's sake, I don't want the county, I want the army. Go and do that. Who are you? Steno. Shady Bracy twitches task to disrupt skins. Don't think you'll find it. Nah. Okay, don't bother. Who's actually lead the armies? Who are you? Niseko. And... oh, there's Petrolhead. So Petrolhead does lead the main army. Okay. Suggested a reading, but thankfully Didek, whatever Soon suggested. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. We are just going to try and chase down a raiding army. I don't know whether we're going to get able to catch it. No, okay. I think they've just ran away now. Don't know if they actually got much, so that's okay. We can just chill out. We'll go back into our borders. Sorry, Bira. In fact, was it even your army that decided to... I don't even know whose army that is. Whose army? Okay, they've just gone home. Yeah. They tried. I guess they hoped that we wouldn't bother. Who are you? Oh, you are not going to want to be an ally. We've got too many alliances. That's fine. Oh, we gained 200. King Cord has won something there. Oh, God. Oh, why have you excommunicated her? She was a decent vassal. Oh, for God's sake. What did she do? Popey, what have you done? Can I get you to reverse it? Because you were a good demands. Okay, we can. Oh, they're having a vassal war. That's fine. That's fine. One day we may align with England. That day is just not quite yet. Sweden are much more likely to be able to come to our aid. Alright, so we can begin to spread rumours. The PT Cruiser should never trust a PT Cruiser. You know what? We'll just have some court spies going on. Let's go for that one. We are busy constructing. I mean, Art has overseen a great sort of... Should we upgrade our castle? We need battlements. No, not yet. Yeah, Art has seen a wonderful... oh, we can build a new city. Build a new castle. Keep designed to not only house a reptile noble family, but also protect the surrounding town and farmlands. I mean, we could build one over here. We could build a city. Okay, so I can't hold a city, which is fine. I don't care. I can't hold any more lands anyway. So 4 years left to build a new city. That's fine. Can pardon your vassal. Yeah, I'm going to pardon you, because you've been a good ally to me, and I see no reason why. Oh, Savoy is just taking a big old chunk out of France. England and Wales are still beating the crap out of each other, and the Welsh are about to win, by the looks of it. England have been too busy fighting the Spanish. Cowbell, thank you very much for the donation. So, you rearranging my marriage to the French already? That's okay. I have 5 French cars and not that fond of Volvos. My Cowbell second, be happy, healthy, and have big booba balloonus. There we go. Sure. Don't think that was said very well. I'm afraid to say the Swedes are going to be our allies now. We need the Swede. Because France can't bloody get to... Jesus, France has 10,000 soldiers. All the armies are getting really big. I mean, we have 9,000. France has 10,000. Germany doesn't have very many, actually. Sweden has not as many as I thought. 5,000. I thought they'd have a bigger army. England has lost quite a lot. Because how are England losing to Wales at the moment? Is that because England are busy farting about in Spain? I don't know. Possibly. See, no, England stopped fighting Spain. England won in Spain. England's trying to take over Spain. I mean, I don't blame them. Spain is probably nicer. There are, well, I wouldn't say there are two Frances. There are one France and then lots of offshoots of France. Noodle Brain, thank you for saying, please try to ally with Savoy. Can we ally with Savoy? Savoy's actually quite decent. Can we... can we... Well, H2G2 can't get married. I caught... Oh, no. We can't. Maybe at some point Savoy will become an ally. We will have to wait and see on that one. We will try. We will try. We should probably create that title at some point. We need 300 gold. Yeah, we should probably create that. Sorry, they're not two Frances. France was all once together. Actually, France has taken all of Italy. Or a lot more of Italy than it was before. I didn't notice that. So this bit of France and this bit of France are the same ruler. They're just... The middle of the country is split when Savoy and Burgundy broke away. And... well, bits of Germany fell apart. But yeah, I didn't actually realise just how ridiculous France has got. Italy is almost ceasing to exist at the moment. The Pope might be in trouble down here. Oh dear. I don't know what happens if France decides to take on the Pope. I mean, what could go wrong? What on earth could go wrong with that? I guess we will all end up being French. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know whether countries ever go to war with the Pope if they've decided they want to take Rome. Because at the end of the day, Rome, that province is. If we go, can I find it? Development. Here we go. So Rome is a really well-developed area. 36, 30. Bits over here at 29. We've got quite a good capital. Poznan is at 27. Because I've kind of just heavily gone into kind of developing that area. So outside, oh wow, but yeah, down there's quite well developed as well. But yeah, we will see. Oh, is it Pope? It is Pope Moneybags. Don't ask. I don't know how they've ended up with that title. Would rather be known as the wealthy, but unfortunately, people have a very specific view of his wealth. Yeah. Yeah, once a name is given, a name is stuck, and you are known as Pope Moneybags II. You can forget the rest of your name. You are just Pope Moneybags. We should go raid. We should go raid the papal see. Someone's having a wedding. Who are you? 17 days, and we can... oh, wow, that looks like a horrible journey. You know what? I'm not even going to risk that. I feel like the chances of me getting injured and killed on that journey, because we've got to go through a lot of enemy territory, and it is only for one of Novgorod's people. Are they fighting a war? No, they're defending another uprising. We had a lot of uprisings initially when we became Catholic and when we took Poland. But after that, through subtle murder, occasional useful secrets, and that's mainly been the way we've gone, we have managed to... I tell you what, actually, I know where we want to get some secrets. This asshole here, the Duke of Lustia. Not Lustia, Lusatia? I don't know. That was drained by mosquitoes. Haha! We can laugh at you, but that's not a useful secret to have. Right, Spymaster. Go and figure out what shenanigans are afoot over here. Because if we can get some hooks on them, we can potentially mess around with their lives. Glory is widely known. We are amazing. We have become exalted among men. We actually do have a lot. Oh, it's war-y time. Novgorod needs... Novgorod calls for aid. Oh, there's an uprising. Okay. As I've said many times before, Novgorod has been super helpful in this. So I will not leave them hanging. We will help them whenever we can. And seeing as my armies have mostly been kind of chill as of late, we haven't had to do too much. We will accept. Most of what we have been doing is saving our friends, which I'm fine with as a, you know, as a goal. Okay, who are you? Miesco? You can wander into there. Count Casper. Come on, you can wander up that way. And Duke Mako of Bohemia. I don't know where the hell. Petrolhead is. Oh, okay. So we don't really like her wife. Bad relationship. Well, I mean, she's considerably younger than you are. We've learned if someone's non-believer secret, I'm not sure that's all too useful. We're going to burn down someone's capital. Someone's grand wedding. It's a long way away. Not travelling to that. Screw that. Oh, okay. Oh, right. We're going to... So, Art's in an unhappy marriage. Do we... Oh, it's the Welsh are trying to seduce us. Are they any good? Character... Oh, they're not terrible. Art's probably not got long to live. We'll say... Screw it. What could possibly go wrong with this one? Well, maybe we can become friends with the... secretly with the Welsh. That's probably going to end in a war some way, but never mind. We are indeed deeply pious. Ignore what just happened literally a day ago. Shh, no one needs to know. We can spend piety and get spend piety, get prestige, spend piety and get gold, or we can have the Pope like us. The Pope likes us an alright amount. Gold is always useful. Although we aren't making much gold at the moment, that's because we're at war. You know what? I might actually have old money bags like us. Oh, who's died? Oh no, the Swedes have died. Crap. I'm hoping... And the war is done, so be it. Good work. Oh, we actually... I think we ended the war, because I think we took the... I took an important person. Everyone goes to... All armies back to sleep. Shady Brady is finding secrets galore. Who are you? Courtier, that's it. Oh dear. God damn it, Art. You had so few children legitimately, and the one time you mess around, and now you've got illegitimate children. It's always the way. Art, you're terrible. Well, never mind. Mogi, you've still only got Zav. Zav's actually shaping up to be a really good character. I am very impressed. I'm very impressed with Zav at the moment. You are going to be a hell of a ruler in many years' time. You know what? He's learnt the language. I will always be impressed with that. So, sweet. Okay, that's fine. We will all be friends here. Novgorod stopped another uprising. Damn it, yeah, the sneaky Welsh. In fact, oh, bloody hell. Never mind, I take it back. The sneaky Welsh have taken over quite a lot of England. We should be friends with the Welsh. They do seem to be doing a better job than England at the moment. England, less good. Sweden have still got Cambridge. I mean... Good work, Sweden. Sweden have got Cambridge and Northumberland. There we go. Ulster is still Scottish, but Ireland's honestly having a really good time of things. France is a mess. Germany's not great, but... Good. Oh, France is less of a mess. We just literally just watched it in real time. France is now fearsome. Jeez. We should be friends with France, I think. France! Actually, what's going to happen, though... when the King of France dies, who is slightly older than Art, yeah, a couple of years older, when the King of France dies, France is going to explode into a million pieces again, because that guy's a very good diplomat, and this guy is crap. Oh, good God. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, I was saying Mugi was a terrible emperor, but this guy is absolute chod. Poor, average, poor. Oh, France is going to be an absolute mess. Savoy's gone. But that is because King Anton the Trembling is an amazing diplomat. They're 15,000 soldiers. Holy crap. That's terrifying. Yeah, we don't want to piss off France, but yeah, their next king is useless. I mean, they're better. They're not going to be... They're not too bad. They're a decent fighter, and they're okay everywhere else. But that guy is absolutely awful. Yeah. Jeez, okay. Well, there's some pretty big empires now around the place. We can pardon a vassal. What did they do wrong? Hold on. What did you do? Has committed crimes. Oh, they were excommunicated. Don't care. We can let them do their own thing. Yeah. France has eaten most of Italy. There's this tiny little Pisa. You've got 24 soldiers. 24. Oh, for God's sake. Art, stop sleeping around in your old age. Apparently, Art is just bored in their old age and is, you know what? We're not going. No more sleeping around for Art. You've already made one mistake. Who are you? You're from Sardinia. A toast to fine if transient company. So I was busy getting distracted by the smallest nation I've ever seen. Pisa. They have got one little castle. They have got one little temple. I was going to call it a bishop hut, but it's not. Yeah, you've got a little bishop. It's going to be a bishop hut from now. I wish I could rename that. You are the tiniest little slither of land. France will, I have no doubt, claim that. Venice does still exist. Yeah, I've never seen France invade Italy in this game before. Bloody hell, Spain is actually kind of unifying under various... Kind of unifying, a bit grand. That's a pretty big country. They've got quite big bits of land, but not much armies to go with it. I'm waiting for the border explosion of France that's going to happen soon. Ooh, what is that bit? Who are you? How has the Byzantine Empire got there? Was that ever mine? That bit of land? How has the Byzantine Empire got that bit? I don't know what... Actually, someone asked what's happening in Holland. I have no idea what's happening in Holland at the moment. What is going on? Oh, it's France. It's France is invading Holland. Oh, they're defending against the Dutch. The Dutch are actually trying to rebel against the King of France. Why are you bothering with that? They've got 15,000 soldiers, and at most, you might have... Well, you've got 10 now. Oh, dear. Who could we get a hook on? Oh, Courtier. No, I don't care. Hey, we are still... Art, rather than trying to sleep with everybody who passes through the castle, Art, focus on building up the... you know, the important areas around here. Let's... Oh, we need the barracks in there. Actually, Art, can you focus on bloody figuring out how to build barracks? It would really help me in getting some more soldiers. We're definitely getting a pet dog. Oh, Count Nikita, some random kid who has ended up being a count of an area with a very unfortunate flag. We are 100% getting a puppy. I don't know how we can name said puppy. Ah, here we go. Right. We need a name for our dog. Well, Drake, you are the only other that hasn't had a name, so it will be. And also, of course, Drake was a wonderful king, so we will honour them with a wonderful dog. So there we go. Drake, you are... I say a dog. The cat had honestly more luck than most of the humans had in our faction, so yeah, you're probably going to have a better time as a dog in this one. We can't build any fancy buildings yet, can we? Because we're terrible. Oh, okay, so all this territory goes with that. Let's get some cattle pastures on the go. Dogface, of course. The only thing anything can be named these days. Oh, there's a hunt going on. Killer Robot is hosting a hunt. I want to be a part of this hunt. Yes, we must go. Join Killer Robot's hunt. Let us see what we might be able to do. I swear, if you find somebody else to sleep with on the way here, you are going to be in trouble. Although knowing you, who knows? No, we will delay by 5 days. That's fine. We'll find another path. I can spend prestige. I have a lot of it. So yeah, we're fine with that. Okay. So we have got a guy here. Are you any good? No, you're pretty crap, actually. Terrible prowess and no martial. Consider I've gone for a price. I will just take the money and be done with it. That's fine. Oh dear. So we are going to keep it quiet. A scandal in waiting. Well, hopefully Art will be dead and then it won't matter before this news breaks. Whoops. How good are you at keeping secrets, considering Cowbell got drunk and told everybody about how he murdered his brother? I feel like maybe you going to banquets is a dangerous idea. But never mind. Here is good old Killer Robot the Proud, who is going to be, hopefully, leading us on a successful hunt. Honestly, these hunts are useless. We don't get anywhere. We just go out, have some fun in the countryside for a few months, and don't catch anything. We are just useless hunters, pretty much. Random people are turning up. Who is involved in this hunt today? So, of course, the great Art is here. Mako, Havel, Murphy is here. The Priest Hater is here. Any of the Crazy Baboon always comes with us. Dobslav the Fourth is insane is here. No, outside of Killer Robot, Crazy Baboon, and, well, Art, no real recognisable folks have come on this adventure. We are going after a pheasant again. Well, it's 23% chance. Surely this time around, the hawks or falcons are going to catch a pheasant. We will see. Oh, Duke Havel likes us a little bit more. You know what? Fly. We'll see if our hawk can do it. 50% chance of gaining some prestige, and we failed. Wasn't like it was a great chance anyway. Oh, we've learned of Henry's non-believer. I mean, everyone's just having a nice chill time on this hunt. Like, you know, it's all going fairly well. Everyone's getting along. No one's having a big old argument, which we always like. Duke Havel and Duke Murphy the second. Actually, was Murphy one of our characters? I don't can't remember. Dobslav found a raptor egg, but the hunt failed in all of that. Oh, well, Killer Robot, you certainly did try. However, let's leave this adventure. It was a fun trip where not much of use happened, essentially. We just went out, lost a little bit of stress. Not that we were particularly stressed, although you probably should be stressed because, you know, there's an illegitimate child hanging around. What have we got going on? So... Oh god, the dogs run off. So Drake is smarter than all of us. She'll find a way back. 50% chance it may come back on its own. 45% chance your pet will find its way back. 5% you find your pet in something else. I'll personally find Drake, which is 43% chance of doing it. Quick, everyone after her. Pet search delay. I think everyone... We must save the dog. Come on. We can be delayed and we can gain some stress. I'm okay with that. Oh, Drake went chasing after a squirrel. You know what the cat was? The cat was a little bit easier to deal with. That does sound like a very Apollo thing to do. Oh, Murphy II has imprisoned someone. I've got to figure out if you are actually... okay, we are back. Murphy II, were you... I think you were... Oh, wait. That's where Bob ended up. Ah, we found Duke Bob. There we go. Good old Duke Bob the Strong of Minsk. That's where Bob ended up. Died of old age in 904 AD. So, yeah. Murphy would have been... So, yeah, Duke Bob. Murphy would have been one of... one of us. So, yeah, Murphy II is actually kind of related to one of our previous characters. It is fun that they do kind of keep the names around. I do wonder what the hell is going on with the Byzantine Empire and how the hell they've ended up with this little slither of land. It's very peculiar. Oh! What the bloody hell has happened there? It's become Italy! It's not France anymore! What? France is gone and it's replaced with the Kingdom of Italy. That's going to explode into utter chaos very soon. Still at war with a tiny little faction. Yeah. So France has become Italy because they decided to become an emperor, which is, you know, fair enough, understandable and all that. Well, I wasn't expecting that one after the terrible... Well, after Italy basically got evaporated. Things have gone flip-floppy over here. So the French Catholic are now the Italians everywhere, or the Empire of Italia. This is wonderfully wacky. I love it. What's going on over here? Not much. Novgorod is still kind of chilling about. Do you want to become a vassal? Not quite. Which is a shame. None of these, like, I'm always hoping some of these, like, little ones will just go, you know what? We would rather be a vassal of. However, none of them ever do. I'm going to guess you don't want to. They are at war. They're having their own little fights. Yeah. Cool. The Byzantine Empire is a little bit... Byzantine Empire is actually quite strong at the moment. Oh, what have we got going on? While performing his duties, Shady Brady has discovered a secret held by Mayor Zofia. Seems to be harbouring doubts. Okay. I mean, we have some secrets around, but I don't know if they can really do... Ooh. I should do something about this. Russian Catholic popularists. They are the only... I haven't really been keeping track of these. The priest hater is here. I mean, it's not really gaining anything. Well, 5%. Ducks, 5%. I mean, the weird thing is, they not like us. They just... Yeah, there's no... Not really... That's not really likely to happen. And I'm gonna guess... we need to put... I wonder if we... If we put them on the council... Are you any... You're a good steward. Oh, Killer Robot might be unhappy with me. However... I do apologise, Killer Robot. I do not like to have to fire you off the council because you've been a wonderful, wonderful steward, but I am trying to stop an uprising, so I hope you will understand that we will put Slim Shady on the council. And I'm really hoping it might stop him from wanting to be part of an uprising. The other thing that we could do... Who is the weakest? How did I... How did I manage to bribe them last time? There was a way I bribed them to get them to drop out of these factions. How the hell did I do it? How did I do it? I can't remember the buttons I had to press to... essentially bribe them to drop out. Like, either give them a... How the hell did I do it? Does anybody remember? Because I can't at the moment. This guy's army is legit quite scary. No, it wasn't murder. I mean, murder is done sometimes. But this guy... Convert... No, it's not in there. Not in there. Definitely not in there. I don't remember. Petrolhead, thank you for the super chat. Saying next to the P of Polania, part of your empire is turning purple. There's them Byzantine guys are invading. Are we... What is going on? No, it's only that bit. Oh no, that's not Byzantine. That's a internal vassal war, I believe. They happen sometimes. Besieger, yeah. So one of our vassals, this person, Duchess Gertrude, is besieging. So yeah, that's just to do with internal vassals. It's not to do with Byzantine, thankfully. Is it send? Is it working? Send gift? No, because that's I can send them gold. There was a way to do it. There was a way to do it that was... You know what? Gift... Okay, gift a thing that we don't use. So we could gift you the FailRace sword. It's quite crap. We give the priest hater the FailRace sword. I feel like that's... I don't quite know how we ended up with the FailRace sword. Do we reckon that will make them like us enough to leave? Although, do I want to give them a good weapon if they are about to go to war with us? Maybe we don't give them that. Maybe we give them the pressed peony. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. King Stevie created it. However, it's pretty useless. It gives you a tiny, tiny bit of prestige and a bit of fertility. Let's see if you will. You're not going to want to drop out of this, are you? You three. It is now starting to rise. Nope, I'm not letting them out of prison. Right, I think we're going to have to prepare for war. Pretty much, there's not a huge amount that I can do about this anymore. I lost track. I lost track when it looked like there wasn't too much to worry about from the factions. I stopped really caring. I should have been watching. Yeah, Art definitely has a bit too much fertility going on. Oh, well, we are going to have to deal with an internal struggle unless I can... Oh, no. It's gone. It's crashed. Oh, okay. But I think maybe putting the guy in the council worked. Maybe it took a little... I don't know. Slim Shady, thank you for not trying to overthrow us. I am worried about what the hell's going to happen the second the second Art dies. Because I think it's going to get a bit messy in the country. Especially because Mugi's fairly useless. Zav is growing up quite well. I mean, I don't think you're going to be the best, but you're growing up fairly well. How is old Mr. Sumo? Mr. Sumo, you still do not have any kids. Amazing. That's, yeah, incredibly helpful. Right there. We've gained a bunch of... Oh, okay. Well, spouse helped with intrigue studies. Is there a way to... Oh, okay, I'll just figure out where we can find the... Actually, okay, so that's just a guest. Oh dear, they are a sickly... that's not great. Our illegitimate child is not too healthy. Lado, unfortunately, Princess Lado is long dead. They died a long time ago. God, where was Princess Lado? Princess Lado of Polania. There we go. You drank yourself to death on the 22nd of October, 962. So some 40-odd years ago, more than 40 years ago now. You drank yourself to death. I think you did become relatively high up in your... Actually, Princess Lado was surprisingly good at diplomacy. But yeah, you drank yourself to death quite a while ago. And there we go. What is going on down here? One of our vassals... is having a fight with another vassal. Okay, they're just having an argument again. Oh, it looks like Art is going to have more children now. Amazing. Apparently our health is poor. You are ailing. Well, I guess we're just getting old. Their health is poor. Well, their health is fine, sorry, but they are obese, so it's not great. Zav's health is good, temper and hail. So yeah, Zav's actually a good character in this one. If Princess Lado married a king, I think it would end up being Queen Lado. Although I think Princess Lado only ever got to the rank of princess, as far as I can tell, anyway. Oh, England's taken a little bit more of Brittany at the moment. I thought they are allied with Brittany. Okay, sure. Sweden's taken a bit more of Scotland, I think. Oh, Morsel of St. David. Beacon repair. Go for it. Claimants. Princess Mikhail. Oh, where did you end up? Forgot about you completely. You were, I say, shipped off a long time ago. But yeah, okay, that's fine. That stuff can happen. Oh, what the hell is this? Duchy of Muisa? I'm probably not pronounced that one correctly, but sure. There's a random little duchy. Byzantine Empire is actually starting to take Italy at the moment. I don't think it's taking it by force either. I think they are diplomacying their way around, which is good. Oh, the other guy left the faction as well. Fantastic. This is what we like to see. All of these are just falling apart a little bit. Prize Boar is still not happy with us, but can't really do much about it. No one is going to join them. Oh. Okay, so... Nah, you know what? We will like Count Bernard II for their poem. We lose a little bit of stress. So yeah, we're fine with that. You know. It's all good. It's all good. Any poems are fine for us. Right, how are we doing on the old building front? That city is building some upgrades. City of Turk, however to pronounce that one. That I can't build yet, can I? Nope. We will instead get some... Build some militia camps, build some stables, build some guilds. Do I want more money? I mean, I always want more money. Development growth is always good. So that can go in there. That city is as upgraded. Actually, can I upgrade the city yet? Nope. Not even close. Temple. Can I upgrade you? I can. So bit more money, bit more piety. This area. Oh. As me and my council are gathering for a meeting, my dog, Drake, approaches me with begging eyes and a drooping tail. She does not like to be left alone, but this is an important meeting. Drake does something, but something bad happens, or nothing bad happens. The dog has no place on the council. No, the dog can join. Drake, don't piss in the council chambers, okay? While I'm always happy to let the dogs, you know, come and investigate and be part of the council. Oh, there's another hunt. Yes, I must go on random hunts where we literally don't do anything. Oh, that's a really long way to go. Actually, that's a little bit too far to travel. It's just I don't want to risk getting injured. The amount of people who've nearly died from bloody horseback riding incidents is we're not going to do that. Oh, we gained 75 prestige. Drake managed to persuade Shady Brady that we should do something our way instead. Ah, fantastic. Well done, Drake. You are as good as Spy Cat. we've got like Martial Dog and Spy Cat. I do miss the Spy Cat. Spy Cat was wonderful. However, Martial Dog is... what has Countess done? Adulterate. Oh, I don't care about that. Are you of any... Just a vassal. You can be granted a pardon. Right there. Now, there was... I don't know if it can happen in this game. I know I've seen it in Crusader Kings 2, where, like, with the right chain of events, like, horses can end up becoming, like, rulers on the council and stuff. Or, like, important people on the council. I have seen it happen on that game. I've watched a couple of Spiffing Brit videos where they made, like, this crazy powerful horse that ended up being on the council and I think took over some titles and stuff. I don't think that can happen on this game, but it would be hilarious if it could. I think art is... I think you'd need, like, an insane character or something that could do it. But, yeah. I have seen it occur around with weird chain of events. But yeah, maybe we'll get the dog on the council at some point. Honestly, like probably better than that asshole anyway. Who have we got? Yeah, you're not really any use. Like you can fabricate claims and fabricate hooks, but against random courtiers, they're just no good. Oh, Chernigov has got a bit bigger over there. That's what we're not going to be able to get to anyway, so that can go away. You sure you don't want to come join us? No. It's fine. Why was I putting off invading Prussia? Oh, because they were allied with Denmark, and I didn't really want to piss around. Oh, hello, Cass. Hello, Cass. If I have options to let Drake join the council, I will absolutely have a dog on the council because it would be hilarious. That will be the goal. However, I doubt that's going to be an option here somehow. I don't quite understand what you're at war with. You're defending against you? Okay, so it's just like a couple of tiny vassals having a squabble right there. Yeah, so the grey part is just some vassal infighting. The bird people are angry at the the white triangle people. And they're basically just not getting anywhere. And then there's this siege that's going on, that's been going on for bloody ages, I think it's finally ended. That war's done and dusted. Oh dear. Duke Havel's inane efforts to improve my relations with neighbours. Chancellor's officially acknowledged. Oh god. Byzantine Empire's claim. You are absolutely useless. Oh dear. Okay, so it all plays out as God wills. Because we are part like this. I mean, I guess if we do that, it's a fairly sensible ending to it, right? I'll take no action, whatever happens was meant to happen. I mean, I feel like this is... Hopefully, we don't have an angry... Hopefully they just won't go and spill secrets. With any luck. You know what, I might act... let's do that. We will have one less secret to worry about. Ah! We have a new son. Oh, they were going to name it Cowbell. We've already got a Cowbell. We can't have Cowbell the Third. Have we got... I think we've got everyone named as of yet. So... If we just go after ancestors, I don't know who these... Oh, there was a sort of half-Dan colour. Well, for the moment, you can be one of these. I was gonna... I don't know who these ancestors are whatsoever. There we go. You can be half-Dan for the moment, but that may change. So yeah, you will be like third in line for the throne at the moment, or actually probably a little bit further back than that one. But you know, welcome. Oh, for God's sake. Art! I thought you ended that, for God's sake. Bloody hell, Art. Oh, we've joined the early medieval era. Fantastic. We still haven't learned how to make barracks, but, you know, we're at the early medieval. I feel like we're terribly under-teched in this, but never mind. We're not long away from getting mustering grounds, but yeah, I really want to learn how to bloody figure out make barracks, and we can get loads more soldiers, and then we can have a better army, and you know, all of that crap. Anyway, who are you trying to blackmail this time? Duchess, the wife of Duke Havel. That could be useful. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, though. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, for the moment, don't care. Vassals released and all of that. Our conversion of the faith is not going well. Arts had almost more illegitimate children than actual children at the moment. It's not going very well for for us. A random city. Could you make us some more money, guild halls? I think you can. More money is more good. There we go. I don't think I can change cultural. Well, I can... Ooh, okay, what can we do? We have actually got the prestige to do some of this. Esteemed hospitality, forest folk. This might actually be a bad idea. Hill dwell. I don't know what I want here, but I might as well use my prestige before we die. The cattle pastures line of buildings have additional bonuses. I do use quite a lot of those. Ruling caste, different so cultural acceptance gained that, but no, I don't really want that. Don't really have many of those. So we're not going to do that. What does that one do? City building. Ooh, that's quite good. Minor landholder vassal opinions don't like us. Hill dwellers. Steam. I don't think I want that. Okay, right. Let's have a thing. Agrarian. All Polish characters have less prowess, but development growth is a bit better. Levy size in floodplains and farmlands is better. City keepers, city building construction time. That's just good overall. Oh, it takes 30 years though to establish it. Christ. Astute diplomats cannot attack allies. Cannot attack through a truce. Ally negotiation. White peace acceptance. Can learn one additional language. Equal inheritance. Wait, we can't go down that one. Collective lands. Development growth is better, but building is slower. I feel like if I don't pick this now with art, it's going to be a while before we can ever do one of these again. So that's why I am kind of thinking we should do something here. I don't normally get this far into this to decide what to do. I mean, I don't think we have that many hills. Disease resistance is a terrible idea. But I think I might actually just go for city keepers, perhaps. City holdings, you want popular opinion. City construction time is less. Do I want that? No, I don't really know. Don't know what. I feel like these should be. Oh wait. Oh, there's more. Oh god, there's loads more. I didn't realize there were more tabs. Okay. Get more festivals. Don't. Actually have one. Okay. Well, I mean, kind of already. Okay. I like the fact that we're xenophilic. We try to want to be. Sacred hunts can be axe hunts. Oh, that's quite good. We do like to do hunts. Some of the what social ones? Avid falconers. I mean, I want to do that just instinctively. That just immediately screams attention to us. Cultures of coastal stuff, loyal subjects, martial, injury resistance, number of knights, more of those. Pacifists. No, that's not us. Philosopher cult, prolific hunters, ritualized friendship. Sort of Spartan. Monthly prestige down, but yeah, strong believers. I don't really like that. Warrior culture would be, it'd be good. We don't quite have enough for any of that. Oh Christ. Okay, warfare. Let's see what we can do in here. Warfare's always good. Forest. I don't know what forest fights. Formation fighting experts. Yeah, not great. Only the strong. Knights must have at least 12 prowess. All Polish holdings have smaller levy size. I don't think we want that. Recognition of talent. There we go. That could be good. Warrior priests, prowess per level of devotion. Swords for hire. To warriors. See, I feel like we're not quite got enough for some of the really good stuff. We'll just have a conquest. That's really good. I feel like if we get 7,000, that would be really helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure what. I'm not sure what I want from all that. I've got completely. This wasn't even what I came in here to look for, if I'm being honest. I was looking to see what I could do, but I don't think I can do anything with what. With just, yeah, I got distracted. Rena, I don't know if I pronounced that one correctly, but thank you very much for the super chat. Saying art has mastered the art of making offspring. Yeah, a bit late in life. A bit late in life. However, you shall become one of the princes. You are a little bit further down in line, but who knows what trouble you're going to cause. But when it comes to the art dies and title inheritance, who knows? Oh, well, they've buggered off. Whether you have another illegitimate child of arts, we will never know. You have gone. And we never need to... Oh, you are a poet as well, but we never need to know. How you are betrothed to be married, but you aren't actually married to the guy that rules half of Wales. Whoops. Yeah, the Welsh might be angry at us. We were trying to make friends, and I feel like we've gone about it a bad way. Notable guest. Accomplished commander. Cool. Oh, yeah, you're actually quite good. Quite good prowess. Very good marshal. Yeah, you are not a bad fighter, but I don't have the money, actually, at the moment anyway. Oh, we've lost some ground over here. Allied with Estonia and... Yeah, because some of our vassals have been fighting wars, and they have actually... This asshole has nicked some land. Who are we blackmailing on this one? I can't even afford it, so we can't. I think we... no, I really want to take Prussia, but I really don't want to fight Denmark. Okay, we ended the one to sway them because they like us a lot. I mean, that's always good. Are there any factions that need someone swaying? Oh, Prize Board doesn't like us very much, do they? Let's go and try and sway their opinion. Art, you have been very diplomatic in your missions. Oh, I thought you had left before. It's a scandal in the waiting, but hopefully you will be off in Wales and no one will ever hear of Art's infidelity, shall we say. Let's hope so. Art has a surprisingly high amount of dread for someone who hasn't actually done very much. I mean, we've done one murder and one execution, but that's it. How is the Emperor of Italy doing? At the moment, he's fine. He's old. He's... I mean, not in great health, because he's 63 years old. An incredible diplomat. They are at war with Burgundy, and it looks like they're going to win that battle. There's a little bit having its own fight over there. Yeah, I mean, it's for a while... Oh, they've lost a lot of their army. That wasn't like 15,000. They now have an army about the same size as we do, and that's maxed out. Maybe they had a lot of mercenaries when we looked at it before. Not sure. Possibly they did. Our army... I mean... I want to get a better army, but it's just like, what the hell do I... The only better army I think I could get is if I got rid of these and replaced them with armoured footmen. I feel like they're better. I guess they might move slower, but... So if we just hold on. Get rid of those. We're going to continue a fairly grand scheme of upgrading everything. Armoured footmen. Station in there. We'll save some money and then get you upgraded again. And then we will hopefully have a better quality. Oh, Drake, stop. She'll come back, but what if she doesn't? I mean, we try and like from my experience of dogs, if you chase after the dog, it's going to take your plague, so it'll just run around. So I will be patient. Drake has come back in the past. We will be patient, Drake. You better bloody not do what I think you're going to do. Who are you? Caravan Master. No. Oh, you are at Mac. This one is the one. Increase size. Okay, hopefully you should be better quality. Oh. Ah, Count Rutgear, you wonderful person. Thank you very much for finding the dumbass dog. Well, you're less likely to get a place on the council now, Drake. Come on. You've got to not be up to that shenanigans, have you? You've got to do better than that. I trusted you, and you let us down. Next time, we'll go chasing after you like a lunatic. Oh. Noodlebrain is having a hunt. Let's go on a hunt with Noodlebrain, and I promise I will not accidentally, you know, fire an arrow where it shouldn't go. Come on, let's go on a hunt. We will try and not, you know, loose an arrow towards... Actually, to be fair, Duke Noodlebrain doesn't like us too much, but they have stopped trying to rebel against us. So that is a Oh, we might even be successful on this one. Christ. Who has joined us today? Prize Boar is here. Slim Shady is here. Killer Robot is here as well. Crazy Baboon, naturally. It's pretty much like a bloody honor guard. Right, let us begin the hunt. Yeah, much better chance than usual here. By the looks of it, we're not using the Falcons this time around. Who are you? I have a hook on you, apparently, but... Oh, well. Not too fussed about that. It does sound like a good time for a convenient accident. While performing... what have we learnt? Not much useful. Okay, we've learnt some people are sleeping around. Shady, don't tell anybody about our many secrets. Oh no! Oh no, crap, we died. There was no warning, we just died of old age. It was Noodlebrain that did it! It was a convenient accident for Noodlebrain. God damn it, Noodlebrain. God damn it. Moogie is up in charge. Oh, good God. This is really bad. Right, okay, so we've got King Mr. Sumo, who is... So Mr. Sumo is a king. They are inside your realm, and Raina is a king. Oh, good God. Right, we have got problems. Okay, dangerous faction, Russian Catholics. Prizebot absolutely hates Moogie. I don't blame you. Moogie's terrible. Russian Catholics are a little bit of a problem at the moment. And what happened to... Okay, because those went with different titles. So my good bloody regions went the wrong way. Okay. Good news is I can completely rejig my council. Right. Prize Boar. Chancellor. You will at least like me a little bit more. Killer Robot. You are a powerful vassal that wants a place on the council and you don't like us very much. You can get on there. Marshal. King Petrolhead. Get back on that duty. I would... I get... no one's a good spy master here. Crap, you lot are useless. I guess... I mean, I would put Mr. Sumo on it. I mean, if we can get Mr. Sumo as a spy master, I will just let them do... Okay. Marvelous news. They are an ally. Can I then... I can have you as Mr. Sumo, the spy master. Okay. We're losing piety. Don't quite know how. Don't quite know how we've done that. Let's focus on this. That's fine. Focus on wealth gains, monthly income, focus on stewardship, focus on that. Let's get some money coming in. Okay. All of our alliances have exploded, I think. We are allied with Mr. Sumo. It's the only ally we have at the moment. Mugi, you're kind of crap, but... well, your prowess increases because of all the special weapons we have. Yeah, PT Cruiser has been patriarch for a little while. We should probably get them to like us. I don't know what everybody hates Mugi. Mugi's just not had a good time here. Oh god, these are a problem. Yeah, we are going to have to almost immediately deal with this. Novgorod hates us. Sweden hates us. Can we... oh god, we've got like no... oh, this is bad. I've got no allies and a pretty small army. Oh, England's completely fallen apart. It's Slim Shady that's the biggest problem I've got at the moment. Because that, it ultimatum in 17 months. That's a very weak chance of making that one work. How big an army do they have? Yeah, Bignev is not great, but Slim Shady is quite powerful. We should... yeah, we should be okay to defeat them. It's how many people are going to join them is the real conundrum. I don't quite know how to stop that one happening either. I can't... it's not like I can even do my old bribe everyone and get out of jail free. I've got no money. Piety is absolutely garbage. How do I fix that? Why are we so... oh, probably because we've got like 2 sinful traits. Zav, if you could hurry up and be ready to take over the throne, that would be fantastic. Because I think things are about to get a little bit wacky here. And bad. Who is it likely to go to war with us? This guy, isn't it? Slim Shady. I've constantly had to be... in fact, well, I was already prepared. I mean, Mr. Sumo doesn't really like us. It's because we've got sinful traits. Oh, we are literally... this is literally the worst bloody character. Oh, Moogie, I'm so... I know you're a wonderful donator, and I do apologise. Oh, no. Oh, no. Betrothed of Zav disappeared without a trace. Oh, for God's sake. Actually, well, this could help us. This could help us. Oh, we could ally with the Byzantine Empire. Or Germany. Or Italy. Or Wessex. I mean, Byzantine Empire, I feel like is a good idea here. Congenital traits, hail, that's quite good. Yeah. 28. They will accept. Okay, Byzantine Empire. Now that is an ally that I want. Okay, well, we've lost the... well, what was the French? assistance, but we are now allied with the Byzantine Empire. That is a very powerful alliance. That is what we wanted. Now, they are it's a bit of a trek, but if this twat does do an uprising, which they're going to, I can't really stop them here. Oh no, I think we've freaked them out. I think they've realised how powerful we now are. Yeah, okay. I think... Yeah. I think they've realised now the military power we have, and they've gone, nope, I'm not going to go for that, because they would just get crushed by the Byzantine Empire. Oh, a deft piece of diplomacy there, Mugi. You did a hell of a job. Could you have some more kids so we can make some more alliances, please? I know we're allied with the King of Bohemia, Mr. Sumo, but could you please just get some more... A grand wedding. I mean, here is a good chance, Mugi, to make a good impression. Make some friends. And if you do happen to die along the way, it's not the worst thing in the world, because Zav would make a hell of a king. I mean, what? We're not planning any of that. However... I'm going to let Miesco eat it. Because... Oh, yeah, unknown plant sickness. Oh, but you are such a great physician as well. God. Right, so nature will provide for us. 93% chance we're fine. That's a pretty good chance. It's a bit of mold, 40% chance to get ill. I'm going to take a 93% chance. Although if we die... Okay, we're fine. 93% chance. Pretty good. Like, how many bloody 93% chances have we missed in XCOM and games like that? 93% shots. Oh no. Mogi. Actually, I can't even do that. Because we're lustful, we'll have a mental breakdown. Oh, I don't like having to do that, but never mind. I guess... Well, you carry on as Art left off. For God's sake. It's this bloody useless lot. Oh... We're not going to be very pious here, are we? I'm not quite sure how we can fix this, but I think we're stuck with this. Oh, there's so many guests here. We're here. Radoslav is here. Guy from Venice is here. Prince of Hungary has travelled. Many people have travelled. I'm just trying to see whether there's any of our other characters have turned up. Random mayors are here. Gee, you're basically dead. Oh, you got smallpox. Someone has smallpox and you've invited them to the massive wedding. You absolute fool. Oh, what have we got? Well, performing duty as spy master, Mr. Sumo has uncovered a secret held by you. She's engaged in carnality with some... Okay. Well, that is useful to know. Could we get King Rainer? Will not accept. Why not? Is a claimant, and because of all the alliances, and they hate us. I mean, to be fair, you are literally like a 2-year-old kid who has got the Kingdom of Pomerania. I can't do much about that, so there we go. Oh, Mr. Sumo's trying to be a bit sneaky. I feel like we need a better region than Mr. Sumo, but... Okay, factions have been disbanded. Oh, another one's bloody turned up. Oh. To war. No, now there is a war going on over here. Grand Wedding has been cancelled. Oh, Christ. So, just as there was a Grand Wedding going on, Moravia's had a whole great big... Oh, jeez. Right. We've got to get back, because there's now a... Delayed by 21 days. Yeah, we can rest and let them recover. That is a little bit of a problem. Regency ended. Now, did they only do that? Because I wasn't around. I think no, they're going to be a problem. Okay, do you have another child? Look into it straight. 92% chance of discovering it. 92% chance. Let's go for it. I guess we'll find out. That's a really big concern. We keep trying to make them like us. Oh, they found out about it, but regardless, it is our child at least. Right, we can get another alliance on the go at some point. That's literally the only reason to have kids. That's fine. We've learned of some secrets. I don't have any secrets on you, unfortunately. Which is a real problem. Available perk. What does this perk do? Stewardship +2 holding. Okay, that's quite good. That's actually not a bad perk to have. Some more stewardship is good. Money's not bad. It's not like the 30 or 40 we're making before. We're making a lot of money from these actual areas. But research is just crap. Can we get the barracks thing soon, please? 5 years away. We've always got mustering grounds. But, yeah. Oh, blacksmiths. Right, we're gonna have to be ready for this bloody war. I mean, we can... The Byzantines will come and join us. I really hope. And pray. Byzantines will, and Mr. Sumo will as well. King Petrolhead the Wicked. Catholicism has many restrictions. He tends to break them habitually. You know what? Actually, I don't. I don't disagree with that. You know, that's fine. We're in fact, to be fair, bloody Moogie here is the least pious person in the damn game, so it really doesn't care about what shenanigans you get up to. As long as you fight by our side when we need you. What is going on here? Minsk is going to war? Oh, this guy actually likes us. Minsk surprisingly likes us. How do you like us? Intrigue, pilgrim, also gluttonous. Okay, sympathy to heathens. Ah, right, okay. Okay, Killer Robot has given us some investment advice. Turn a quick profit, invest in a smithy. Invest in the smithy. 75% Killer Robot and I bond over a great investment. Gain smithy investment for 30 years. Poznan gets that. Lose all your money you invested. Or we could just go Mason, and that doesn't really seem to be a downside to that one. So, let's do that. It's a grand tournament. Oh, is that faction just flopped? No, that faction there has not flopped. Oh, no. Okay, well, the other faction has gone. Petrolhead of Poland and Prizebore. Oh, that's bad news. That's really bad news. Good news that one of them has gone away. We are going to have to prepare for a big war now. Petrolhead wants independence. Although they've lost... They haven't got that many soldiers. Again, we'll just call Byzantines in. Basically, if need be. They're not at war with anyone else, so they will, I hope, honour the alliance and join the fun. Yeah, that is a genuinely big problem. And because we're using all of our sway, we're trying to get this guy to like us. We're trying to get old PT Cruiser. Like, PT Cruiser is literally the worst patriarch and hates us. Okay, we've got mustering grounds. Well, that's something. I mean, yeah, you're not a great character. You might be able to hold this lot together. We can... Oh, we haven't got any money to call in mercenaries, actually, because we've spent all of our money. Don't know where... Oh, no. More factions. I mean, the rest aren't much of a problem. Yeah. Cause right, popularists. None of you are big issues compared to that one there that is about to be a huge issue. Oh no, not you, twat. So I say again, Slim Shady has been an absolute pain through all of this. Can I? A last second maneuver. No, I can't. I can't even. Try and shove them on the council. Why are we losing? Oh god. Okay, we gained some piety. Yep, fine with that. Solid. We are preparing for a fight. We're preparing for a very big war. Hey! We have got a daughter. Now, we are going to very quickly pause. They've literally just been born. Oh, unfortunately, they've got the robust trait, which is great, and then they've got the ugly trait, which is terrible. For God's sake. We could potentially get that. Now, this is a sneaky plan and a half. We're going to get Italy as an ally. Now, this alliance may not last long. However, it doesn't need to. It just needs to be enough to scare off the uprising. Because the King of Italy is going to die. That's all going to explode into a horrible, horrible nightmare land. Or the Emperor of Italy. However, we've now got our allies. Combine our armies together. Yeah, oh, here we go. This is it. Full independence of Poland and other states. I will not be threatened. Vastly inferior from this lot. Rally the troops. Right. Oh, pause. Okay. We will raise all the armies. Call our allies to war. You, come to war. You, come to war. And that is the point, hopefully, in which they help, and we will get rid of. You can. I guess you are the best option I have. You don't really like us very much. So our army now is pitiful. Thank God you've come to join us. Oh, you will hopefully save us here. So we're going to kind of defend our territory. Private envoys reached my court, brings news Vatican. Is issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As Catholic Emperor, I'm expected to prepare my men in support of his most holy. I was about to say the most unholy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. The grounds of Tarts. Glad to help finance this war. Yeah, have some money. Where are our allies? I need some help here. Oh god. Mint silver coins to facilitate trade. What does this do? Development growth +5. Mint coin. Gold coins imprinted my own visage. We get a bunch of prestige. Might be helpful. Let's do that for now. Are we likely to? I don't know if we're actually likely to win this battle. We have won. It's a very important first victory. Oh, well, that's great. We've gained the adulterer trait. That's not ideal. We are lost level devotion. Don't care. Where are our friends? Italy, please help us. Because currently, who the hell are you? You are just like a random hostile army that I think we can kick back. Where the hell are my allies? I mean, Zav has come of age. Where are my allies? Please. Oh, there they are. Oh, they've turned up. Oh, you legends. They've taken a little while to get here. But can we run and join up? So my hope is that if our whole army... yeah, go do that. If our whole army takes the capital of Poland, we could maybe end this war before it even begins. Okay, you can just stay there. I don't care. Sorry, we've got to siege Krakow and hope. Okay, PT Cruiser has passed away. Awesome. Now we've got to get back and defend our capital. New Patriarch doesn't like us either, but at least they're slightly better. Start scheme. Do your worst. Right. Armies. March on Poznan. And fight off those assholes. Which we have done very successfully here. Right. Let's hopefully bring our allies with us. Yeah, and then they just immediately run away. Free tenant rents of land. Swiss is use of profits to purchase a piece of my estate. She can pay me in hard coin. Okay, land in Poznan is mine. Forget far. Are you any good? Wow, you are very good, actually. Jeez. Yeah, join the court. I'll sort you out later when we are done dealing with the Polish assholes. No, don't you go to war. I desperately need your help currently. I want to join you. You're going to win that war in like 30 seconds. Don't you dare go to war in the middle of this. Because we will be screwed if you do. I know we lost a level of fame. Please don't. Oh, for God's sake. Why now? Why have you literally gone to war? Oh, we've lost it. I think we've actually lost this war now because that idiot decided to go to war in the middle of a current war. Oh, you absolute plank. What the hell can I do? We've got one Italian army with us. My best bet here is to frantically hope and pray. No, we're dead. We're done. Oh, you absolute arsehole. We can try and... We're done. We're dead. I think that is the end of us. Because, yeah, I think you will be. I mean, I can say I'll not be threatened, but they will just slaughter us anyway. Because they've got 3,000 healthy troops. God damn it. So, if we do that... See, because if we can either give that Empire of Plania is destroyed, they become independent, someone else becomes independent. I guess we'll just go down, we'll go down with the bloody ship at this point. But yeah. We can't do it. Unfortunately, we can maybe, if we can get back to... yeah, may you grow strong and wise. Well, it's named after art, but it's so frustrating. Oh, art's poorly. That's so frustrating. I guess maybe if we like siege the capital of one of these. Okay, can we? No, that's just death. A marshal's dead. Our court physician, you can't go there. Someone else there. Right, we're going to murder that army. I mean, my main hope here, our best hope here, is... Okay, Pomerania is our friend. I guess... Disillusion War. We'll try again and get your help here. So we are currently... Thank you for actually helping me when you really had no reason to. We are so... Oh, that was stolen by Caesar Poznan. I couldn't get my armies in place in time to defend that. Because we've just not got any armies good enough to fight that. I'm hoping we can take out Palabia very quickly here. I am aware we are overwhelmed with stress. It has all gone wrong for Mugi here. Okay, we've had a daughter. We'll worry about that later. I mean, my hope is if we take one of these capitals, we might somehow just sneak a ridiculous, like, capture the king, piece out of one of these wars. We did, yes. Fantastic. Enforced demands. Okay. Let's go get Poznan back. Oh. Okay, we'll just do that. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Try take Poznan back. The Italians have actually rallied back here. Which is helpful. We may not be as dead as I thought we were. The Italians have rejoined us. Vadislav's got out. Yeah, so we're trying to take our capital back. The Italians have turned up and are helping us. Oh, someone's having a wedding. Oh, well, that's lovely for you. Good job. Yeah, if our other allies actually do turn up, we've got 5,000. We might have a big enough stack. We've got Poznan back again. If we can bring all of our allies... We have a commander over here. You, sure, just anybody at this point. If we bring all of our soldiers into this big death stack, we might... How have we done that? How the hell have we survived that? Holy crap! Mugi, how did you do that? You're the wrong faith completely. How the hell did that happen? Italy saved us. I mean, like Italy 100% saved us. Considering Italy's become... Well, France has exploded as expected. I don't even quite know how we ended up with Italian soldiers. How did we end up with that? That's a really good question. How did we end up still... So we know, like, Zav's the Byzantine... We know that. How did we end up... Oh, was it Aquitaine? Oh, that's how we ended up. It wasn't Italian soldiers, it was Aquitaine soldiers. Although they have no soldiers, they only 700 soldiers. No, we had Italian soldiers. We definitely had them. We shouldn't have had them. We shouldn't, I guess because they were in the war at the start. I mean, we absolutely shouldn't have had them. We also need to go back to being Catholic again, because our faith's a mess. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Why we aren't Catholic. I don't know why we aren't Catholic. I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I don't know why we aren't Catholic. Yeah, well, I Why the hell are we not Catholic? We went through this before. No wonder everyone bloody hates us. Oh, did I pick that in the stress? Oh, okay, I picked the wrong thing when I was trying to get out of other mental breakdown bits. Oh, that was a stupid thing to do. Jeez. We can disband everyone. We lose anything we can lose stress is good. Well, bloody hell. Bloody hell. This is about all I can say on this one. That is quite the turn of events, really. We have somehow got away with that. Petrolhead is in prison. Prizebore is in prison. Slim Shady is in prison. Mr. Sumo is a good ally. Mr. Sumo helped us there. I thought we were done for. I thought we should have been done for, to be honest, there. How on earth did we ever get away with that? Petrolhead, yeah, is in jail. Havel's in jail. Raina hates us, but is in jail at least. So that's something. Well, there we go. We almost witnessed the fall of the Polanian Empire. The Italians and all sorts of people saved us. Some I'm not quite sure how. We have allies in unlikely places. But there we go. Well, our wife is in prison. I don't know why our wife is in prison. Oh, okay, so Petrolhead has our wife, and we have Petrolhead. Our wife has gone in, is a lunatic. Which is not the best. Zav is, yeah, next in line for the throne. I'll tell you what. Zav is shaping up to be a damn good leader. I mean, Mugi... I don't think Mugi's necessarily going to be long for this world, actually. Poor health. Yeah, I think Zav is going to take over the throne soon, which I'm fine with. However, I will say... Mugi has somehow kept the Empire together. Does she have an amazing name? Oh, Christ. Empress Freya Sigradistor? I don't know how to pronounce that. Christ. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is time to end the stream. What a hell of an adventure that one was. The Empire has not changed much. However, with Art's demise, it was absolute hell. We have somehow kept that together. The fact that we captured Havel in the siege is astonishing. If we hadn't caught them, I think we would have lost. If we hadn't won that siege and got that, we would have lost. Potentially. The Italian and all those armies that turned up saved our bacon. Something immense there. Well, Polania remains unified for the moment. Somehow, Polania remains unified. Yeah, the rest of the world is a bit of a mess. England has completely fallen apart. Ireland remains strong. Sweden has actually... Oh, bloody hell. Estonia's munched most of... Well, the top bit of Scandinavia. Sweden's taken all the lower parts. Denmark is still slightly stopping my conquest of Prussia, which is a shame. And there we go. Well, yes, there are people in jail. Wars have happened. Things are a mess. It's all sorts of mess is the best way to That's the way to describe it. I don't know what happened to Wales. Wales conquered England, and then England fell apart and became Wessex in England, and there's a bit of Sweden in there, and yeah. Jeez, it's all it's all this, but our empire is somehow still hanging on. I thought it was going to fall apart, but it didn't. I guess we will find out what happens next week. Hopefully, next Wednesday, we will be back with the continuing adventures. Well, probably more the adventures of Zav, because I suspect Mugi will struggle to stay alive in this one, if I'm honest. But yeah, there are children. There are children to be married off. Some with very good traits. Oh, geez, you got the Amazonian trait. Awesome. Yeah, there are children to be married off along the way for future. So there we go. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this one. I thank you all very much for watching. Thank you, Drake, for the donation. Saying a new religion of petrolheadism or fail-racenity. I mean, considering we put Petrolhead in jail, I feel like fail-racity is maybe the way to go. Which will Polania embrace. Blame Teray for this one. Oh, God, when whatever survives, basically. Yeah. However we can survive at the moment. There we go. Right, oh, did I miss a super chat? I might have done in a massive war. Petrolhead, thank you for the donation. Sorry, Alex. Didn't mean that. Also, I like the name. We'll try to like it. Damn you, Noodle Brain. Oh, yeah. Well, you tried an uprising. Unfortunately, Petrolhead, you are currently sat in jail. I mean, we can actually execute everyone. I'm unlikely to go and do it. Can we execute? Yeah, we can execute all those that rose up against us. I'm probably not going to. But you never know. You never know. Anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for today. What a hell of an adventure we have gone on in this one. That, though, is going to be it from me. Of course, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this epic adventure. And yeah, I will be back. Well, I'll be back on Friday with some more Beam, and we'll be back next week with continuing Crusader King's endeavour to see what might occur. Now, I genuinely don't know. At some point, we'll take Prussia. At some point, our country might explode. I don't know. I don't know. Thankfully, we have some very powerful allies. However, yeah, that will be it for this one. Of course, thank you all very much for watching, and thank you to anyone. All the donations, I apologise if I did miss any along the way. Things got a little bit crazy. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.